morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Tito Labine, and this is the Impulse Show. And with me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, the boss, the guy who keeps the ship running, the guy who's never once crashed us yet today. We've got Jeffrey Keeble.
Yeah, he goes. What's going on,
What's
brother?
going on? And the master, editor, navigator, handsome man himself. We've got the guy who will outrun all of his problems.
That's why I run.
Hey, man, see, that's the advice that I need.
Yeah, it's not for the body; it's for the mind.
Thank you. That's what I got to do. Is I just got to start running my problems.
Yes.
Or here's the problem: I don't have enough problems.
That's
hence
what
why
it
I
is.
don't run.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
No.
I need to get more problems.
I was unhooked there for a little bit.
Oh, were you?
Yep.
Oh, like you couldn't even hear me?
Nope. I'm good now. Yeah, we're falling apart, boys.
Who is we?
I know.
We?
Episode 160, and we're falling apart.
Yeah. Episode 160. Can't figure it out.
Yeah. We got one camera action tonight for you guys.
Yeah.
Forgot a card.
Yeah, forgot the card.
So our audio listeners will be listening straight from the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be a little affected, but guess what?
We'll still be there.
We're still here. We're still here. You're gonna hear the picks.
Never gonna leave you.
Yeah.
Never gonna so you're not good looking.
Yeah.
Never gonna get old. So you're not good looking.
Moving to the guest room.
Yeah.
We're here.
But we're here. What a great movie, though.
It is
What
a
a great movie.
It is.
Night at the Roxbury is one of the first. Did you know Night at the Roxbury is rated R?
Is
Is
rated
it?
R?
Yeah.
How?
What do they do there?
I think
And there that
they
makes
say the F word twice.
Do they?
And I think you're only
I
allowed.
thought in PG-13 you were allowed like 5.
So
Maybe back then.
PG-13, you're allowed 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're allowed 1, and then I think they say the F word twice, and it made it rated R. Because I know one
Interesting.
where they're talking about Joni loves Chachi. She's like, oh, but does Chachi give a flying fuck about Joni?
No.
And I remember being a kid being like, oh, what did she say?
Oh, I could watch this.
But does he?
Joni loves Chachi.
Yeah, Joni loves Chachi.
Uh,
So, and I think they use the F word, I want to say another time at some point. But I'm pretty sure it's rated R.
Yeah. Interesting. Never would have thought that. Love
Never
that
thought
movie.
either.
or maybe it's the Mandela effect.
Mandela.
Should I look it up
effect.
real quick?
Yeah,
Ooh.
look it up. Look it up. See,
Yeah, I'll look for it.
this is something interesting about our generation, right? Like back in the day in elementary school, you'd have to wait. If I was like, oh yeah, it's rated R, you have to wait till you go home and find out, and then the next day, nah, it's not rated R, it's rated PG-13, and then that's how arguments were settled, man. Now it's just you whip it out, Google it.
It says PG-13.
Is it?
Yeah, right now.
I
at least.
swear it was rated R.
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, bro, fruit of the loom.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just says PG-13.
Wow. Well, I'm a liar. I get it.
Yeah.
I was hurt last night.
You were hurt last night.
Yeah, by a certain someone in this room. Again.
We were ignored again. That's 2 weeks in a, that's 2 episodes in a row we're talking about this. our group's falling apart.
Yeah.
The first one was valid.
Yeah.
First one was valid.
First one was valid.
Yeah.
We'll give it a pass. You get 1 pass.
Yeah. Last night,
I think last night was more valid than the first one.
first one I was out.
Now that we know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I
So in
mean?
the moment, you were like, "What the fuck is
They
he
both
doing?"
they both mean the same
Yeah.
until we found out the why.
Yeah. It was occupado.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then last night was just I got done with the gym and then had to go to Walmart, and then by the time I got back it was like 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah.
By the time I got done eating it was like 8:20. I'm like, I'm tired. I got to be up at 5:45, so
I was
Yeah.
excited.
Because I was excited.
no, sorry.
Not even a no. Not
Yeah.
even like a thumbs down.
It was one of those where I was laying on the couch, bro. I was just a fat piece of shit last night. I had Hardee's, and I was laying there, and I felt so good. And then I saw you text. I was literally like this. I was like laying there, and I was like, and I looked, and I was like,
I'm playing.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I was like, well, time to log off.
Were you on?
Yeah, I was on, well, no, I was on my PlayStation 5.
Oh.
I was like watching in the living room, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, all right, let me shut this off.
Shut this off. I'm
Because
busy.
otherwise it's going to show me like, oh, he's watching Netflix
It
or
got,
whatever it may be.
Lyle, after you left
I didn't
last
see
night,
that.
after you left last night, Lyle, I got toxic.
I got off because it was just you would have loved it because it was just noob tubes everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this
Yes.
is lame.
Yes.
I was like, I wanted to play the game with my friends, and I'm not even playing. I'm spectating more than anything.
Yeah, but no, it got toxic after Lyle left. We had a guy, it was me and Paninquin. We had a guy join our lobby. After we left the lobby, he went back and hopped into our friends list, if you will,
Yeah.
and was just back and forth banter. You would have loved it.
Really?
Love
Ah.
it. Love it.
You would have loved it.
Yeah, I hopped off after. I was like, nope,
I
can't
mean,
handle this.
I'll let you. You know, it was like old
Old times?
Old times.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Mhm.
But it was a Canadian,
What,
a white Canadian.
Hey,
See, that would have been fun. That would have been fun to like banter and go back and forth, talk shit about a
Fuck.
white Canadian.
who is the Canadian that? I feel bad because I forgot his name. He comes to the races.
Yeah, he comes to Crandon, Paul
Yeah.
Crandon, or he came to Spring Crandon.
Yeah, I don't
but I know
know.
who you're
I feel
talking
bad,
about.
He drove
yeah.
what, like 15
Yeah.
hours? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
after work.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah,
me
because
see
he
if
like
it-
drove and he
I might
slept in
have
his
it.
car and then like just kept driving.
Yeah.
Insane, man.
True fan right there. Of the sport, not of us.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
the sport.
of the sport. What time did you get done?
Arguing? No.
No, time to go to bed last night.
Well, if it wasn't for that guy, we logged off at 11:45, or we were like done playing the game at 11:45,
yeah.
and me and Paninquin were just bantering back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
and then that guy joined us, and we went on till like 12:30.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd have been a long
You know,
day.
it got a little racist. in
yeah,
there.
of course.
You know, he's talking
it's
about
got
the
to.
res and
Tyler.
everything.
His name is Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
No, neither of those Providence. Fuck. I forgot where he said he was from, but he got mad at me because I called him a city boy. He was like, "I'm from way up north." Hey,
Hey, bud. I'm from way up north.
It's race week. Yes, it is.
Yes,
it is race
it
week.
is
yes,
race
it
week.
is.
and I'm glad it's race week.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm excited for the schedule. Like, it's all about the schedule. Breaking news: Andrew Carlson is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
Alberta. There it is.
Alberta.
Yep.
Oh, and Alberta accent.
From the Saskatchewan.
You got, you got Timmy Hortons up there.
Yeah, Timmy Hortons.
What does Robin say when you're on the 401 or whatever? You pass a Wawa.
Yeah, you press a Wawa. There's you right there. You got a hoser. Let's see. Corey Winter will be there at Spring Crandon.
Yes. So we
So
got
that's
Corey's
good.
back.
Yep. Oh, I got some interesting news, and I don't know if Mr. Connor Berry wants me to share it, but I will anyways
Mm-hmm.
Because I
he-
will anyways.
because he told me.
Yep.
Testing yesterday,
Yep.
We're at.
hurt his motor.
Damn.
Really?
Is he going
Damn.
to be there still on a hurt motor?
He said that he's on his way south to Roush to get it fixed.
Damn, because
gonna be
he was telling me, he's like, yeah, say those say the three words, or said CFB is back is what he wanted to say. Connor fucking Berry's back, but
Nope.
guess not.
No, no, I think he'll be back.
You want to make God laugh? Tell me, play.
Yes. Yes.
See, any other breaking news?
So we got
Hey.
breaking news. Yeah.
No.
So we got Andrew Winter. Connor Berry's fucked up a little bit. Who else is going to be there?
Yeah, who else?
We got CJ.
CJ
Returning?
making a comeback.
Yep.
Oh,
Arrive back.
Kim Kardashian style.
Yep.
But no, Tyler, we love you. And yes, I think Brian Deegan is making an appearance.
100%. So yeah, breaking news.
From
Breaking
you?
news.
Yeah,
Breaking news from you?
I've told a couple other people, but I'm just now telling you because I figured that this would be fun to do this live on the podcast.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. I got a Snapchat today.
Okay.
And your boy officially single. Situationship.
No.
Gone.
What?
Done.
Dunzo.
Done?
She got a boyfriend.
I mean,
Moved
she
on.
got a boyfriend last time too.
Done, bro.
So
Moved on.
the number one
Starting QB.
starting
Yeah,
QB.
franchise quarterback.
Left.
Yeah.
Went to New York
gone.
Jets.
Gone. Got signed, bro.
Oh yeah. Zachary Jafkin is back. That
Yeah.
bum.
Yeah.
Zach
So
Jap.
I was telling him, I was like, yeah, damn. I was like, old Kurt Warner.
Jazz goes, breaking news, Tito doesn't answer his phone.
Oh, Jazz is another person I didn't tell either. I wanted to keep it from, because I knew you two, like, I knew you were going to be here, and I knew he'd be watching. So I was like, oh, I might as well do this breaking news and let you know.
Oh,
So I was telling,
Situationship done.
yeah. So
good for you.
Yeah, Philip Rivers.
Onward and upward.
I was like, yeah. She was like Joe Flacco. You know what I mean? Like, it's just serviceable.
Everyone, Chad just blowing up everyone.
What's that? Who's coming back?
Mayan
and who's coming
Spaccarelli's
back?
coming
Yep.
back. Mickey Lawrence. I don't know who Mickey Lawrence is.
Yeah,
I know he's a dirt guy or desert guy, but
I don't know what it is either.
When they said it was like, oh, like the last time he raced was 2016 in the West Coast. I was like, bro, I'm like, that's such a deep cut. Like, as much as I watch short course, that was one guy I had no clue about. Like, even like desert,
yeah.
Yeah.
Is Mickey Lawrence good? That's the real question.
probably not. He's gonna be washed, rusty, whatever else you want to analogies you want to put. If you want to show
What's he
him
been
this,
doing?
desert.
Desert? That's what
Desert,
he like
yeah. I think
consistently?
he's a pro spec,
Is he?
or maybe even a trophy truck. But
Well, we know how them desert guys do.
yep, washed, bro.
Yeah,
They try to go from the desert.
That's
Just
where
like the
they,
desert
that-
is.
That's where they go after they
The
can't
wash
hack it.
bays.
Yep,
After they can't hack it in Champ Off
yep.
Road.
Because you can go from short course to the desert, but you can't go from the desert to short course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was he good? I can't.
I think he was.
Yep.
All right, I think he was. He might be.
he might be good.
Yeah. I think out
class
west.
is
I think
he?
out west he's pretty good.
Damn,
Yeah.
JD Media talking shit on our boy
So
Ricky
Pro
G.
2 then. That answers
he?
my question.
See.
Yeah, it says
He's gonna
Mickey Lawrence is gonna beat Ricky G.
No, Ricky G's winning. I'm riding
Alright.
with him again.
Oh, okay.
I'm riding with him. There's something about Ricky G that just hypes me up.
Dude, he's Mr. Motivator.
Said,
That's what I'm saying.
See, he's in Dave Mason's old Pro 2. Okay.
Well, you know that truck. No.
Damn. So you really think Mickey Lawrence is gonna beat Ricky G? No.
No shot. No shot.
No.
I don't even think he gets top 5.
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Not even top 10.
Gonna be 10 out there.
Yeah.
Not gonna get it. Yeah. Because I said what I said.
Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, I need Zukowski to step up. That's who I need. Just
boy?
smack him around back there. Let him know.
He does. He needs to stop being too friendly.
I agree, man. Like I kind of like skimmed over his post. It's bullshit. Just get out there. Just get out there. Fuck people up, Zach. Come on now.
Thank you.
Just get out there.
Mhm.
I need to stop hearing that bullshit.
I know who we won't see out there.
Dave Mason.
Oh, that too. Jordan. Mr. Robert Loire.
Yeah.
yeah,
We should
no
have
more,
him on.
No more Loire.
I know. I'm bummed. I think CJ should just stick to the Pro 4 program and Robert just handles the side-by-side program.
Man, people are.
Marco's
Oh, never mind.
Tito's the expert in desserts too.
Ricky G found some speed the last test.
Dude, Mexican Nightmare. That's what I'm talking about,
Yep.
man.
I don't know, Tyler. We were at that test.
Is that the one we were at?
Yeah. Oh, that one where we kept blowing the corners? Like, yeah. Yeah. No, dude, it should be interesting. Interesting week. But, I mean, a lot of availability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of
availability.
A lot of availability.
Yes.
A lot of candidates. You never know.
Yep. You never know what might happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shock the world.
Oh,
Shock the world.
I found out that we might have a special driver coming to ERX.
Oh, really?
Like a celebrity,
Yeah, you can say that.
so not super popular.
No, no. Well,
Like a Red Bull thing? type
Yeah,
of thing? Okay.
yeah. I'll just leave that there.
Let's take a guess.
No, because no, I'm not even. I don't even know if I was supposed to say anything.
Special
Yeah.
guest.
I'm
though.
just
Who
trying
would it
to.
be?
I'm just trying to hype up the people for ERX. But no, what I'm excited about though.
Sea Boys.
Is, no, fuck those guys.
Mia
Fuck.
Chapman.
Oh god.
That's what
Oh,
That's
God.
exactly.
Dude, I tell you,
on
I tell you
now.
one thing. If Mia Chapman shows up at ERX
How pissed are you?
in a Pro 2 or whatever, Pro Light, whatever, I ain't filming.
What? Okay, what would you do hypothetically? Mia Chapman shows up, right? No, she just show up. Pro 4. Let's say they let her ride Carlson's Pro 4,
Yeah.
so that she can be the first female.
Mhm.
No, I don't know. Corey Weller might have done a Pro 4
Laugh,
out west.
laugh hysterically as I walk by the pit. Yeah.
What's starting it?
Yeah, I don't know.
God.
I think she's too small to even. Could she handle a Pro 4? Like, that's a lot of work.
I don't know. Can you imagine?
She can't handle a side by side.
What if?
He's just ripping.
Come on now. Come on now.
I'm
She
sorry.
handled the Pro Light.
My dislike of the reason why is it.
Yeah.
It's not her as a person. Is you know. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
no. But yeah, so be excited for
your.
Yeah.
for ERX.
Yeah. I told our guest, let's see. Yeah, I told our guest, I said about 5 minutes, so about 3 minutes. I mean,
Okay.
unless you want him to hop in whenever.
Yeah, he can hop in whenever.
Yeah, hop in whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, he was like, just say my name.
Yeah.
Say my name when no one is around you.
He goes, Jeffrey, Tom, and T told me Jeffrey phone.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna send that to him right now. Thank you.
Who's that?
Send it. Edward Tom.
Send it.
So Crandon.
So Crandon, that's what we figured. He said, say my name and I shall appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us this evening, he is the trackside reporter, the man of the thesaurus himself. We've got Nolan Castellion. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, boys?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm better than Jeffrey right now. This Mia Chapman stuff's got him fired up.
Oh, I know, man. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh, God.
Speaking of, what are your thoughts then on Miss Chapman?
I mean, she probably ain't ready to jump in a Pro 4. Jeffrey's probably got a point there, but I mean,
Thank you.
What about a Pro 2? Like, what do you think is her limit?
she did a Pro Light. Didn't she run a Holter Pro Light a few years ago?
I think so.
so.
Yeah.
She didn't. I don't think she wadded it up. So I mean,
Yeah, I think she took like 21st or something like that. But
she didn't wad it up.
true.
No one knew she was here.
Yeah.
That's kind of that's my bar in a Pro Light. If you can run it without wadding it up, good enough.
So okay, well then I got an opinion for you, or let you develop something. So some of these celebrities or people that show up for Fall Crandon, what are your expectations for them, or what do you think is like a successful weekend for them? Is it just not wadding up, or is it like trying to show out and be like, hey man, like I'm here?
Don't be a story in a bad way. Like,
Ooh.
don't show up and embarrass yourself.
Oh, okay.
If you run, kind of like what Ken Roxon did at Glen Helen. Ken ran like 7th, but at the end of the day, we were like, hey, dude's never been in a truck and ran 7th. He didn't wreck nothing. That's a pretty good weekend.
Not very true. I like that.
Yeah.
Depending on their primary discipline, I have higher expectations of some.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, like a Travis Pastrana, I expect him to be up there. Ken Roxon, yeah, like a 7th is good.
Yeah.
You know?
JD Media is trying to get underneath my skin right now.
What do you say?
he goes, I bet Mia Chapman flat-footed the Pro Light through turn 1.
I bet she did. I said, it's easy, bro. That's all you got to do. Nolan,
Yeah.
The famous question.
do you think you could flat foot turn 1 at Crandon first time through?
Not in a Pro Light. No.
In a pro truck?
Probably not. No.
Really?
First time.
I'd be more confident in it. I'd be more confident in it in a Pro 2 because it's wider and has more suspension. A pro light, I'd lift like second jump. I'm not going in there in a pro light.
What about like a pro spec?
Still tippy, man. Probably not.
Yeah, but you could just like, you know what I mean?
Am
Like,
I going through by myself or with them other guys? Did you see them at Anago?
by yourself. You jump in, you drive around a little bit, and then you hit turn 1 for the first time ever. You hitting that bitch flat-footed or what?
Probably not. No.
Oh, see, this is why you're relegated to trackside and not on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why the other announcers have all raced in the last 5 years at Fall Crandon, and I have to go fill in the booth.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, that's who needs to get out there next is Haley.
Yes.
Or Nolan. Nolan would be good.
Just Nolan. No one else.
Anyway, so what class would you put Haley in? Like where she'd be?
Like a pro class?
Yeah,
Or
would you put her in
sportsman
a
or
pro
pro?
class or a sportsman class? Where would you put Haley Shanley?
I don't like Haley rides bikes and stuff. Haley's got that CF Moto partnership, I think. We could throw her in a CF Moto UTV.
Mm-hmm.
She could run.
Oh, there we
So
go.
like a sportsman side by side or like
Yeah.
a pro am? Nah, I don't want her dying.
I think you technically that's sport. The UTV classes actually have a ladder process. So like I think if you just show up with a UTV and haven't raced before, you have to run sportsman.
Ah, okay.
You show up with a Pro 4, you can run Pro 4. But if you show up with a UTV,
You know, I would like if I had a dream to throw out in pro spec. Let her get rowdy with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
dude. Yeah,
Throw her
yeah,
out there with those kids.
that'd be a lot of fun.
dude,
about
those
you?
kids
What-
were wild in Anago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Imagine
dude.
Haley out there with them.
Dog. Sweats, brutals. What about you, Nolan? What would you choose if you got to choose? Like realistically,
Pro Am Turbo would be fun. Like the cars are fast. There's some pretty good racers in there. There's not a million of them bouncing off each other. Like I feel like you could race a little bit in that class.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Mr. Drapkin goes, can we get a live ride along with Nolan and Cole Mamer in the 2-seater Pro 2?
I'm game.
That'd be cool. They should throw an announcer in.
Yeah.
one of those pro- like, why wouldn't
yeah,
you?
Yeah,
You know?
I agree. I didn't really get to go like on the track, but he made me piss myself when we went out there to record for Visit Forest County, and he's like, "Hey, you want to jump the 2-seater?" I was like, "Yeah, like I'll just check it out." I couldn't fit.
I don't want to ride with him at Anago after what he did there the last 2 years. But
Okay, who would you rather ride with though? Would you rather ride with Mamer or Corey Winter?
I feel like Cole's gonna entertain you more,
Yes.
100%.
but it might go
Absolutely.
wrong.
That's what's great though.
It might go wrong.
It's a story.
If you're not up for the thrill, then and you just want to survive to the end, then you go with Corey. But if you want to have a story to tell at the end of it,
Yeah, 100%. That's why I would choose Mamer 10 out of 10 times. Like, Corey drives around like he's going to go get groceries. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of the stroll, oh, we need tinfoil from the gas station. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. We're just going down Main Street at lunchtime through high school. Like, nothing crazy. And Mamer's like it's life or death. We got to get this tinfoil back
Yep.
here in 13 seconds.
yeah, we're running for our lives in a
Yeah.
two-seat Pro 2. Like,
Yes, this is what I need. So, and then I would egg on Cole too. If I was in that thing, I'd be like, bro, damn, no wonder why you take second.
His dad does when he spot. I've been on the spotter stand when Cole's giving rides in that thing, and his dad's giving him shit the whole time in his ear as he's going around. It's awesome.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Mr. CJ Greaves has said hugs for Tito. So everyone in the chat, hugs for Tito,
hugs
please.
for Tito.
So I did tell CJ too about it.
Oh, did he?
So he knows you're going through it.
Yeah. I figured he'd be happy
See, that's
about
a good friend. He showed up in chat
it. He did.
to support you.
He did, and I deeply appreciate it. Yeah, Nolan, as you might have heard, unfortunately, my starting quarterback no longer the starting quarterback. I mean, what say you, brother? How do I move on from something like this?
Bro, you just there's other quarterbacks out there,
Oh,
Yeah.
there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I gotta find one.
There we go.
What kind of quarterback? Am I looking for like a Phillip Rivers? You know what I mean, like a Joe Flacco, or am I trying to find the quarterback of the future? You know what I mean, or like a serviceable quarterback, a franchise QB? Like, what are we looking for?
I think you're looking for a long term.
That's a question only you can answer, Tito.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's the
okay.
state of your franchise? Are you-
Listen, My
Are you in-
franchise does not have a lot of cap space, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a deal right now. You know what I
We're
mean?
looking for undrafted free agents. And
Yeah. We're looking for like a 3rd round quarterback pick, or you know what I mean, somebody who's been in trouble. You know what I mean?
Just wait for your Shadur Sanders to fall in the draft and
100%, man. Or
Sweep
like
in there.
Deshaun Watson. You know what I mean? That's kind of
wait for someone to fall in the draft and swoop in.
Yes, it's exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I can't be having these high caliber, you know what I mean, high maintenance quarterbacks.
It's all
out here.
drama, dude.
I ain't got the cap space for it. You know what I
All
mean?
drama.
He goes all drama.
So that's what I think we need. Or like I said, or we get an old vet. You know what I mean? Put him on the vet minimum. I figured, you know, that's something that I can do.
It's something, all right. Yeah.
I think you would. Yeah.
All right. Well, one you could probably take to margaritas. Fuck.
He saw me at margaritas.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about all these people showing up for Crandon? You know, you got Spaccarelli, you got Lawrence, Corey Winter's back, the man himself that's in the chat, Mr. CJ Greaves is back. I mean, we thought racing was hot. It's about to get hotter.
More the merrier, man. I like it. Always good when you can bring more guys out. Like Mikey Lawrence in a Pro 2 will be cool. It's been forever since he ran a truck, and it was a Pro Light out west years ago. But like,
How was he?
Yes.
I know nothing about him.
Yeah, I really didn't get a chance to like watch it. I figured that was a West Coast deep cut that I wasn't too familiar with.
so like stacked fields in those days, but he ran like 4 years, and I don't think ever had a podium. But those are stacked Pro Light fields.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
5 though.
Yeah, on his best day. Some
Someone-
guys ain't good in a Pro Light though. Like CJ never won a Pro Light championship.
Ooh.
I like to remind him.
Yeah, we know.
have to remind him.
So if you could assign him like a driver from the Midwest, where would you put Mikey at?
I don't think he's gonna be like way behind everybody. Like he'll hang with the back of the pack. I feel like.
Yeah. So like if you were to put him in a name that somebody can like kind of
Like who you'd run around?
relate. Yeah.
Current name or like a.
Current name or past name, you know what I mean? Or if you got like a specific year.
He's
if you're
gonna
like,
run around like a Nick Tyree.
wow, there's
okay,
a deep cut.
That's a,
Okay, so he's
that's a
gonna-
name
He
drop.
might hang. He'll be there.
Yeah. Dad, man, what a name pick. So you're saying that Mickey Lawrence is going to come off of Argonne, up the hill, catch the hill, roll, and then fucking Keith Steele is just going to come and blow his side out. Is what you're
More
saying.
like 2016 Nick Tyree than 2012 Nick Tyree.
All right, because I'm pretty sure
Should have
Tyree-
specified that.
Yeah. Tyree almost had the Steinhardt.
Forgot about the Tyree highlight.
Yeah,
Forgot about
almost met God that day. That's pretty crazy.
Ooh.
That was the same day as the zipper crash where he tried to launch himself to.
Yeah, dude, I would show people that all the time where they're like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, oh, going to the Crandon races. They're like, what's that? I'm like, here. And they're like, yo, what's that? We got to go. I'm like, you're fucking right. You have to go. Never got to see anything awesome like that again.
That was like a 4-hour Pro 2 race. It took 2 hours to put the guardrail and turn 1 back together after Zipper launched himself into orbit, and then Tyree and
Was that
Steele
the
had
guy?
their deal in the back. That thing was forever.
Was that the guy in the yellow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like corkscrewed up
Yeah,
in the air,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, okay.
Wild. Would you believe me if I told you later on that day he took third in Pro Buggy?
Would you believe me if I told you that that Pro Buggy is the same one that Michael Meister drives now?
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Okay, see?
Wild.
Wow, man, all the nerds are arriving right now because I know I am. I'm piped out.
Hyped out right
Yeah.
now.
DraftKings thinks that Lawrence is gonna be 7th.
Wow. Okay, Drapkin, name 6 in front of him because I guarantee you're gonna run out of room.
Yep.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
In Pro 2?
100%.
You got Ryan Beat. You got Keegan Kincaid. No,
That's about it.
no, you got Johnny
Some of them
Holker,
are gonna crash and break and stuff.
Kyle Greaves.
Yeah, are they though? We'll,
If he
we'll see
gets
what
to the-
Drapkin says.
If he gets to the end, he'll be 7th.
I mean,
No, no.
I mean, fuck. Me and Chapman drive around and get 7.
You stop it.
But you think he'd finish lower than 7th or higher than 7th?
I think if all trucks finish, I think he would finish like 8th or 9th.
Okay.
To be honest.
If everyone finishes, he'll be lower than 7th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because Pro 2 is so competitive right now,
Yeah.
you're not just going to jump in there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's gonna jump in, and these guys are flying. Someone said, who said he's gonna beat Ricky G? Who is that? JD? JD?
No.
Was it JD?
Was it JD? JD.
I think it was JD.
I think he's trying to gaslight us.
Bullshit. Yeah,
Wild
yeah.
accusations.
So Joey Moss picked Ricky G. He doomed.
Damn. I'm so
Remember, there's a difference between JD Media and Core, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Jake, the camera guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the quiet one that runs his fucking mouth.
Runs his mouth in chat.
Yeah. No, I get to see Core, Wisconsin multiple times during the week at the gym. So good for him. Good for him. Proud of him. Mr. Nolan Castellion. So for Spring Crandon this year, are you a little disappointed that it's not going to be as hot as last year, or kind of what are your thoughts?
Sorry, I was gonna say, what's the weather supposed to be like up
It's
there?
not
this
looking
week?
good.
Really?
Little wet,
Okay.
It's all right.
ash wet.
You can see.
I'd rather have a traditional wet, rainy spring Crandon than the 90 degrees, 90% humidity we had last year.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
I
about
agree with
any of the races in the chat? Would you rather have that 90-degree day that you guys can just sit in your truck and, you know what I mean, get a little hot, or where it's nice, comfortable, and get a little bit wet? I mean, I like the wet shit. I'm a big fan about that.
I just
I
want a
don't
nice
think
Crandon.
it's supposed to rain too much this weekend.
I didn't think so either.
No, it's not. There's percentages.
We're supposed to get it rained today a little bit here. We're supposed to get some this week, but that's good. Get some moisture down the
Yes.
Oh,
track.
yeah.
Yes.
Should be
Oh, yeah.
fast.
All right. What do you think about the Crandon Festival, Speed Festival schedule?
I like it.
What are your thoughts on how many classes are running, the order that Saturday is, and then Sunday, with no like of the bigger trucks running besides the last race?
I'm good with all of it. Like I think Marty kind of said, spring Crandon attendance has kind of been stagnant for a while. Like,
Yeah.
why not mix it up and try something different? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think his line is if you're staying still, you're falling behind or something. Try some new stuff. Bring in some more stuff. I think the rallycross stuff is awesome. Like, those things will put on a show. Those are really cool cars. The vintage stuff will be fun.
I'm excited about the rock jumpers.
The rock bouncers.
Oh, rock bouncers. I don't know what they are, but they seem exciting.
Yeah.
They're them like I think they're those like slow things that are basically like the Ultra 4 safety cars.
Oh, shut up! Really?
Like when a 4400 gets stuck in the rocks, that's that thing that they send out to go drag it out.
Well, that'll be fun.
There's still, I mean, there's music and drinks back there to watch them with. That always
yeah.
helps.
Yeah, and speaking of rallycross, like we heard that Brad DeBerti is going to be showing up. Do you know or have a list that you can share with all the drivers running rally? Because we know that Johnny Holcher's running, and then Jimmy Henderson's also running.
I don't have a full list, but like I know there's like the two different classes. There's the old style V6 or whatever supercars, like the regular engine ones. Like Holcher's running one of those.
Yep.
And Jimmy's running the electric car.
Oh. Got that big money.
Yeah, I don't know what one did they say what one DeBerti was gonna run?
FC1.
So the Jimmy's
That's the
class.
electric one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
DeBerti always puts on a show in anything he's in.
I heard a little rumor that maybe Haley Deegan was going to show up.
I had not heard that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. All right.
Always good when the Deacons show up. That's a lot of eyeballs they bring. But no, I don't have a list. But there's a lot of like the regular rallycross guys that have been around for the last 10, 15 years that are some, like, I don't know if you guys remember like the old Red Bull GRC rallycross series they had like 10, 15 years ago.
Yes.
That thing was badass. There's a lot of those guys that are coming back and running that have still been running in Europe and stuff.
And that's what I've loved about like rallycross racing is that it kind of reminds me of like this, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Multiple vehicles on the track at the same time, jumps, different kind of like slide jobs and everything else that can happen, a joker lane. Dude, that's what I loved about Dirt 3, Dirt 4 was the rallycross racing, man. I would run that, man, after they went away with like the Land Rush stuff. That was my go-to then was the rallycross racing.
That's how I got into rallycross. Like even on the old Dirt 1, you can only play Pro 4s on 3 tracks so many times before you want to play the other stuff in the game. You're on those rallycross cars, like, dude, these are cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. No, I mean, dude, there'd be times where like I'm like you said, you can only run it so often, and then even in Dirt 2, man, I loved even the off-road trucks there. You know, it'd be so long. I mean, I'd just be right eating, playing, shit my pants, and then just keep on going. You know what I mean?
Kind of what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Just without the video games.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean?
It was better than Fry and Deegan.
Nolan hears what you're doing.
Can you hear me farting or no?
No.
See, no,
No, that was a secret to everyone but you guys until just now.
Well, we're down to one camera today, so otherwise, normally Jeffrey would let me know that he heard it, and there are signs. No, but I remember like was it like the Hanson brothers, right? I'm assuming right that they're showing up.
Or the Ericsons,
Ericsons,
Kevin and Oliver Erickson.
Yep.
I haven't seen a whole list, but yeah, it's the
Yeah.
fast dudes from Europe, man. They're fast.
Yeah, dude, Dave Mira, it's gonna be crazy, man. Like all the
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. Rip. No, but dude, that's what I loved about Rallycross, man. It was just so amazing, and it was cool to get guys like Travis Pastrana in there, like again, like Brian Deegan, everyone else. It was so cool.
I wonder how they're gonna do being like racing this time on Crandon instead of doing like the exhibition thing, like like going all out. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Actually,
How many cars break on the barn turn?
4.
So that's my thought with Jimmy running it is like we're putting in a guy out there that we call Jimmy Sanderson into a car with like no suspension compared to what he's used to.
Yeah.
If he's battling for a spot late in a race, we're gonna test the limits of what these rally cars can take for landings. I have.
Oh yeah.
And do you think that Crandon has made some preparations for the rallycross guys coming in? Because I know that they tamed down the not skybox, but the
Skybox.
the skybox jump.
Lame.
And do you think they tamed down the front stretch at Crandon?
I haven't been out there to watch any testing actually this spring, so I can't speak to that. It probably wouldn't have hurt because like watching the electric cars last year when they did the exhibition, you could see them all check up really hard on most of the jumps right before them. So it wouldn't hurt the racing if they did tame them down a little bit. And if they tamed down the skybox jump, it probably wouldn't hurt the backs of every other class either, because those guys have been landing to flat pretty bad in the last few years off of that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely going to make for, I think, better racing if they did tame it down.
Yeah,
a little bit. Like you said, it won't hurt the drivers as much. So
yeah.
Oh, nice. JD Media says they added launch pads for the rally cars for the starts. So.
That is true. Kind of right in front of where the Jumbotron goes, there's an asphalt start pad.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like what they added ERX when they had Pastrana's Rallycross series there.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal. Same kind of deal.
Okay.
You're used to hearing that, right, Nolan?
I've heard that a couple times, yeah.
And I guess moving forward from Rallycross, what do you think about Pro 2 and Pro 4 doing double duty on Saturday?
I get it, right? Like, Crandon wants to have more trucks in the Cup race Sunday night. That we've seen that Cup race have some pretty low numbers in the last handful of years. The guys that break in the morning and don't. That's not the big Cup race, so they don't maybe feel the need to fix it and run it again that night. So I get it. You're still getting on track time twice because they go out and qualify. I don't know if that's going to be like group qualifying like normal, or if it's going to be like back in the day for the Borg Warner, they do like single truck qualifying.
Oh, how badass would that be?
I don't know if that's what we're going to do. That's what I'd like to see.
I remember that.
Same.
I love that,
dude,
Like
they should have blocked like a whole hour just for that.
It's 10 out of 10, I think, better to run them twice on Saturday and then just do qualifying in the Cup Sunday if it was that single truck qualifying, which I don't know if it is.
The single
That would be
qualifying would be sick.
that would be cool.
Or what if they did like Pro 4 qualifying in the morning so they could do that, and then Pro 2 qualifying like around 11? Just to break it up a little bit.
And I think it'd be cool too, is like on the Jumbotron, you get to see like the timing and scoring and everything. like to keep it right, like entertaining, or like any other like like qualifying session,
like Super
Yes.
Bowl things.
Yeah. I think it'd be really. Yeah. Dude, we do that. You have no idea how often we do that. Like it's insane. Like as soon as you get 2 yes, it just fucking.
It's automatic.
Yeah, it's an autistic response at this point. It just sets us off. It's a tick. Yeah, it's a tick. No, dude, I think that'd be cool. And you remember right back in the day that Pro 2s used to be the main event at Crandon.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I'm
Too
just a
young,
little
huh?
baby, but
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude, they used to let Pro 2s, man, be the main event at Crandon. So.
And do you think that for Saturday's schedule, the Pro 2, Pro 4, do you think that hinders racing at all, or does the team come in with different mindsets and game plans to make it last 2 races in one day?
I think they'll come in with a game plan. But I think you guys kind of talked about it last week when you had Mickey on. Like, all it takes, especially in Pro 4, is for one screw to come loose, and then the whole thing goes off the rails. So they'll come in with a plan. Like, we ran them both in the same day at Bark River last year, and few years ago at Dirt City. Like, they've done it before. I don't think it hinders the racing any. Like, it didn't stop Keegan from wadding up a Pro 2 on Sunday morning at Bark River last year.
Just ran out of talent. That's all.
Like, nobody's gonna hold back.
Yeah.
I don't think on Sunday morning or Saturday morning this time.
And then I guess out of left field question, do you think, or would you like to see like one day events, kind of like what they're doing in a sense, like on Saturday? Like,
No,
you think it would be passable, or you think it would help the series at all, or?
I don't love that idea. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thought that's being tossed around any at all. But
No, it's just mine.
Lucas, I didn't hate how we did it at Glen Helen last year. We did it a 2-day show.
This is
Like,
why I love you.
We did all the practice and qualifying in the first race on one day, and then just racing the next day. Like, we made it a 2-day show instead of 3.
Yeah, but guess
Like, I don't hate that, but a 1-day show I don't love. I think Lucas did that for a few years too out west towards the end.
No.
Exactly. Well, like, it feels empty, like, we're so used to having the 2-day shows, right? Like, you'll watch it.
No, I get it. Like, and again, I always compare it to like Supercross or NASCAR or anything where, the main event is the main event. One day they get it done and they're out. So I don't know if that's just like a budget thing where they can afford that type of work on vehicles or what, but I think maybe having a one-day event would work out pretty well. Obviously we're so content with what we have now that it's so hard to change something drastic like that.
I don't think you'd ever see a racetrack go for a one-day event. Like, they like their 2 and 3 days of concession sales and stuff like that. Like, I don't think you're gonna see a racetrack go for a one-day event ever.
Or could we make like a mega Super Bowl weekend out of every race?
We kind of have it in one day right now. It'd be hard to do it again with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Okay.
Like,
I'm stupid.
We kind of have that.
She was right.
So hypothetically, if it was kind of, he's like, you didn't hurt my feelings. Not really.
She was right.
So if things were a little bit different, let's say, like and again, right, hands up, if the business side of things were different, right, where like you're renting venues out, and then the food and concessions and everything else was contingent on like your ability to advertise, would that then be something that you could go for like a one night thing? So or again, like where it's Friday night and then just Saturday, so then you're not spending a 3-track day or three days of a track where you could just do 2 days of a track, and you do it at select venues. So again, like Wheatland, I think would be a great pro weekend where you just do Friday and then you do Saturday and then that's it. Right, you run the pros all day and then you piggyback it off of then maybe the roundy rounds at night, and then that's it. And then that's all you got to do is pay for 2 nights instead of 3 nights. again, right? I don't know. It could be something.
Yeah, and
what are your thoughts on that?
that's kind of something, like I said, that we kind of dabbled with that at Glen Helen last year. Like that was just a 2-day deal. That was a Friday and a Saturday. We did all
Yeah.
every practice and qualifying Saturday or Friday, I think it might have been morning, and then race that night, and then race the next night as well. But I could see that too. Like if you rented like a Chicagoland or something like Torque used to race at, and just do a 1-day deal there, I could see something like that.
Yeah. So I get right. You start at like noon or whatever, and then it gets done at like 8 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of spread out. So like that's like something like that at a venue where it makes sense. Like, right.
Yeah.
You don't run it at like Bark River, you know what I mean? Or like a Crandon or something else like that. You kind of have like those select venues that are like, you know, maybe a little more pro related than anything.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or far tracks, right? Or whatever, maybe, or if it's like hypothetically, right? Like in Arizona, you know, is that something that you do?
Yeah. I mean, I think if you're going to travel that far, maybe the guys want to be on track 2 days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a thing too. I have no idea. But
2 days, run until your practice and qualifying, run until your field goes empty.
yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Breaking that track.
You go, break that motherfucker in.
Hour-long open practice. Go do your
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
So before we get into Spring Crandon and kind of the picks that we're gonna do, and I kind of have a game set for us, but I didn't really get too much into it, unfortunately. I got busy at the day job today, so I got the start of it, but I didn't get to like hone it down. But we're still gonna have fun with that. So before we kind of get into that, let's talk about last year, and I want to know like your thoughts as far as how that race went, because last year we got a chance to talk to CJ, Kyle Cheney, and Keegan all on the same podcast. I re-listened to it, by the way. Amazing, bro. You guys are good. It was a lot of fun to listen to.
Yeah.
If you go back and you re-listen to it and get their perspectives on it.
He goes, we're actually really good at our job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breaking news.
I don't re-listen back very often. Occasionally I will if something was like really, really funny. Like I'll like listen back on it. But when I was pulling some audio, I was like listening to it. I was like, dude, this is like cool like that to hear their perspective. So what about you, man? Like where were you at? You know, kind of what were your thoughts? Take us through, man. Like, did you see them kind of get collected up in the gravel pit turn? I guess like where were you at?
I was on top of the timing shack.
Oh, you fucking.
So I had a pretty damn good view of all of it going down. As they come through turn one, CJ's pretty much on Keegan's back bumper, right?
Yep.
So in my brain, there's 3 turns left, and the Pro 4's on the Pro 2's back bumper. It's CJ's to lose, I feel like. He's got to wait and pick his spot. And I thought he was too aggressive and made the move too soon in the gravel pit, throwing it in there. I think he could have followed him through or gone the outside and made the move, came out of there next to him, and then made the move in the finish line. When he dove it in and they got hooked up, and they kind of stayed there for a second, then you start looking around to where in the hell third place is, because they were like a year and a half ahead of everybody else somehow. And I thought KGB was still in third because he was the last Pro 2 that CJ passed before it was clean air, but he had broke sometime in between. So I look back and see Kyle Cheney, and then I'm amped up because I'm like, dude, Kyle Cheney's about to win a cup race. This is badass.
Yeah.
And as he gets there, they start coming apart, and they come out of 3 wide. I'm like, holy hell, I don't know. Something's got to give here. And it was CJ's tranny that gave. And Kyle that didn't give once he got down there. Like, here we go. No, it was just... I felt like the whole thing... I think we were going to get a good finish whether CJ and Keegan got tangled up or not.
Yeah.
I think if they get through that turn clean, we're still getting an all-time great cup finish between those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, how picture perfect though, right? For like somebody like me and you who are just such deep fans of the sport, and even like setting right some bias aside as far as like, you know, how we feel about Keegan or how we feel about CJ, but to have like 2 of the essentially the leaders, you know what I mean, of kind of their classes, right? Like when you think of Pro 2 now, you think of Keegan, Pro 4 CJ, these are the guys that are the leaders right now. And for them to come out and come down to these last 2 turns, I mean, it's so picture perfect. You know what I mean? It's so storybook.
it was the perfect storm
Yep.
for if we were going to have a short course video go viral. Like, it's our biggest names.
Yep.
Huge companies on the doors, right? You had Monster and Lucas and the Air Force, like big companies that people recognize. Like, it was a perfect storm if we were gonna have a video go viral. Like you said, it's our two biggest short course stars. Kyle Chaney and off road in general is a pretty well known name at this point. Like that was a perfect storm of people to be involved with that.
Because he had just won King of Hammers too.
Yes.
That year.
Yes.
He had just won it, and then he got a free entry for the next year, and that was it. He didn't get anything else out of that for winning.
You mentioned something about that on the podium in that race.
So no, and then like you said, I think if Keegan and CJ had whether it went down like right, if CJ made the pass on him, or if it would have been that final pass, would have been a great cup race. And then they get tangled up, and then they get set free, and then even if it came down to Chaney and Keegan, right, like kind of nosing in, where you're like, oh, that still would have been a pretty damn good race. And then you get just the absolute madness chaos of Chaney just monster trucking the shit out of Keegan, pushing him through the arch, and then CJ goes by like 1.2 seconds later. Like what you try if you write that and you present that as like a movie, they're gonna tell you you're fucking stupid.
Yeah,
they're gonna say there's no way this is believable or practical in any sport whatsoever.
The funny part of it is, I think back at how it all happened, is like everyone's going nuts, right, at how awesome it was, and I've still got my headset on, and Bobby from the spotter stand comes over and goes, someone want to go see if Keegan's all right? He's got a Pro 4 sitting on top of him. And I'm like, well, that's a good idea. So you can see me in the background of the stream, like haul ass over to the truck and be like, good call.
Yeah.
He didn't know there was a truck back there. He thought he broke.
Yeah. Well, and then again, right, it was cool to kind of go back and listen. And CJ had said that earlier in the race, and this is what's crazy about these drivers, man, and like their memories and their acumen and how in tune they are with the race, is that earlier in the race, he had come up on Corey Winter into the gravel pit, and Corey had essentially raced him all the way to the finish and edged him by a little bit, and then CJ got him through the chicane. He'd come up on KGB later on. He pulled the same line with Corey, and KGB raced him all the way to the line, and he barely got by KGB, and then got him through the chicane. Well, same thing. He's coming up on Keegan, and he goes, well, if I run that same outside line, Keegan's just going to race me all the way there, and then who knows?
Right, so it might be too close.
He went down low and threw it in super early in hopes of slowing down enough to get up out of the turn. And that's why he threw it in early and low, is because he had raced 2 Pro 2s earlier in the race and had lost won one, and that's just the risk you take. So.
And that's kind of a fun maybe advantage or disadvantage that Pro 4 guys have in a cup race that we don't talk about a lot, right? Like, they get to practice the whole race long where you make these moves, where that lead Pro 2 guy is just out there running qualifying laps. Like,
yeah.
Very true.
This Pro 4 guy has been practicing his moves the whole last 10 laps.
100%. Did you listen to the podcast last week?
About the first half of it at work, yeah.
Did you hear when I was at the fucking go-kart track and CJ was behind me?
No, I did not hear this.
Long story short, horrifying. It's horrifying.
Is it?
Yeah, I got about a half a track head start with like 10 laps. And then just to see him slowly close in on you, horrifying, bro. I'm like, is this what it's like being a Pro 2 driver? Like, what? Like, he's coming. Like, he's catching up to you. And it was just like, it was like inching. I wouldn't even say inching. It was like foot after foot. Yeah. After a foot, like as I'd curl back around, he's like closer and he's closer. And then I don't see him no more, because then boom, I feel him on my bumper, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid, bro. Like, this is horrifying.
So it's funny that you mentioned that, because that was something I was going to ask you if we get rambling on about old school shit later. I was going to ask you which historical driver you would least want to see in your rearview mirror if you were a racer.
Like in a Pro 2 class or like a cup race?
Either or. I was going to say Pro 2 or Pro 4. It was my nice way of being like, who's the dirtiest driver ever? Like, who do you not want to have behind you, just historically?
Let's see. I think Pro 2, who do I not want behind me? Probably Scotty Taylor.
I was going to say the same thing.
Taylor never hit you, though.
Yeah, but he don't want you winning either.
Ricky G.
You got the Ricky part right. I'd never want Ricky Johnson behind me.
Johnson?
Yeah, I was going to say Ricky Johnson.
You don't want Ricky Johnson in a Pro 2?
Either.
Either
Because
one.
you don't want him.
RJ's gonna.
I can see that. RJ,
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Yeah, I watch back the Armory stuff, and I'm like, damn, RJ was definitely dirty. He raced to win.
What
per
about
se.
Pro 4?
I watch back the old core videos that Carl Rennesenter has on his YouTube page, and pick a guy from those years in Pro 4. I don't want him behind me. Like
any of them.
Rennesenter, Scott Douglas, Kurt LeDuc, like they just spent 10 laps slamming the shit out of each other. It's like,
Dude,
dude,
Jason Baldwin even would get in there.
everyone talks about how aggressive Johnny is now. I'm like, well, go back and look at who Johnny had to learn how to race Pro 4 against. Like,
Dude, 100%.
and he had a little lightweight truck. You had to slam a little bit to survive back then.
I'd go in Pro 4. I would not want Kyle LeDuc behind me.
Kurt was. I wouldn't want Kyle behind me. Watch those old videos, man. Kurt LeDuc never saw a fender he didn't want to tear off.
What they call him, the bear, right? I mean,
I don't know.
Dude, he would fuck you up in the 90s. Like,
Dude.
happily.
Kurt
fuck you
LeDuc
up.
never saw a fender he didn't feel like he wanted to tear off.
1,000%. I think the only reason he stopped hitting people is because he got old. And he's like, you know what? This osteoporosis is, getting to me. So I don't think he'd be able to handle it. he takes one swipe at somebody, and you know what I mean. That arm's going to dust.
That was so fun to watch, though. Like with him and Scott Douglas both, like right to the end of Scott Douglas's career. If you saw someone just rub Scott Douglas in a corner, you were like, "Oh, Scott's gonna go annihilate this guy in the next corner."
Dude,
like,
he's doing it to Keegan all the way up until like his last year, man.
yeah.
Throwing a wild door in gravel pit on Keegan, and
If
I'm
you
thinking,
touch him, he will hit you back 10 times as hard.
I'm like, listen, he may be 6'5".
But so's Keegan.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You're right. It's both of them are 6'5". I'm like,
Yeah.
but fucking Douglas about to fall like a fucking tree, man. I'm like, god damn, dude. Because like Keegan was doing so good too that year. He's like racing Pro 4, and
Mm-hmm.
God,
I remember
it. Just pissed me off. Man.
Backed right into him. Like he
yeah.
wasn't even there.
Yeah, I'm like, you old jealous fuck. Just let him go. Like, like god damn it, man.
Scott Douglas's power was in his mustache.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. I tell you what, though, he does look weird.
When that
like,
mustache went away, like
Oh.
the edge went away,
oh,
man.
dude,
He
was it.
retired.
100%.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of retired, dude, who's your worst retirement? That like, so of a driver who retired, who went out the worst? So I'll say mine real quick. I'll give you a second to think about it.
Give me a thought here.
For me, the one that hurt the most and the one that sucked, Carl Rennesenter. That
Yeah.
one sucked. Because he was fall Crandon. He's like, hey, it's my last year, man. He's like, I'm kind of whatever, blah, 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 blah. Saturday, right? Takes a start, fucking gets collected right away by the barn. Concussion, out rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
I never got to see him race again.
That was his last
So-
race.
Dude, when I tell you, like, grown man, right? I'm fucking inebriated. I almost cried. Because, like, I felt like I got gypped, man.
So
I'm like-
here's mine, and it's also feeling like getting gypped. It's a retirement that never happened. Like Rob McCacker never had a last short course race.
Yeah.
Like Rob
no,
hasn't
yeah.
raced short course in like 5 or 6 years now, and we just didn't know it.
Yeah, because it was one of the West Coast Pro 2s?
No,
that
he
I
came
think he
here.
raced?
It was here, and it was
Yeah,
with the.
well, that's what I mean, though. Is like, oh, did he? Was he?
It was
in
with the. I think it was the big engine restrictor plate deal when you were still allowed to do that. I think it was
Yeah.
2020. But yeah, it was with like he was leading the Cup race.
Oh,
the
that's
last time
right.
Rob McCackern was
That's
in a Pro 2, he
right.
was leading the Fall Cup race.
That's because I remember I was filming Corey Winter. Because that was Corey,
Yes.
Rob Mack, and
Yep.
Doug Mateg.
Yep.
And what a you want to talk about a race?
Yes.
That was a good race.
That was the last time Rob was in a Pro 2.
Yeah. Wow,
Like,
bro.
it's the retirements that don't happen. Like, I'd love, maybe he's not done. Maybe he gets back in a short course truck someday.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so, dude. I mean, if I win the lottery, I'm telling you right now, I'm buying whatever it costs for a Pro 4. I'm slapping BF Goodrich on the side. I'm buying number 21, and I'm telling him, all you, bud, to get Rob Mack back in a Pro 4.
Yeah.
Dog.
I would love for Polaris somehow to work it out to get Caden into a short course razor.
That would be.
Like,
Ooh,
Caden's been
that-
tearing it
that'd
up
be
in the
awesome.
desert.
That
I'd
would
love
be
to see him
awesome.
run some short course.
Oh, dude, 100%. 100%.
What about Bryce Menzies?
So that kind of goes back to what I feel like too is a bummer about the Renazenter retirement. Circling back to that, do you remember Tito him running Bryce's truck the first race the next year? Bryce was hurt, so Carl ran Bryce's truck and won with it. That was the last time Carl Renazenter raced a Pro 4. He won, like straight up beat Kyle Duke. So that's another bummer. Like that's why the Renazenter retirement's a bummer for me because he had more in the tank. He could have.
He still had it, but then just quit.
Yeah, and Bryce too. I miss Bryce coming. That race truck is one of my favorite trucks ever to watch. Like it works so good.
Renazenter, because he was a real estate guy. I think his company or business was like so successful that he's like, I don't need to do this shit no more.
His kid, they bought Ronnie's Pro R from last year. His kid ran the last couple other Core Series races this spring. I'd love for them to come out to the Midwest and run. Like he looked pretty sporty in that thing.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
How great would it be if you you win the lottery and I'm talking like Saudi Arabia type of shit, right? Where you bring back the legends and you don't care how old they are. Like I'm talking like Renazenter, and then you have an old guy class, you know what I mean? And you get them all out there and you run them and you're like, hey man, 5 laps, $500,000, and just watch them fucking go crazy.
So who are the old people be like Kurt LeDuc?
Yeah, Kurt LeDuc, Scott Douglas.
Here's your two classes in your cup race. The old guys in one class and then their kids. And then a cup race at the end. Get Rob Mack, Johnny G, Renazenter, Kurt LeDuc, get them all in one race, and then CJ and Caden McCachran and Todd LeDuc all in another race, and run them all together at the end. See what happens.
Get Jeff Kincaid back?
You get Jeff Kincaid into something.
Man. Get him like the softest fucking pad ever. So
there's your two classes, the old guys and their kids, and run them together at the end.
That'd be cool.
See, this is what I'm talking. This is why if I won the lottery, we're going to do dumb shit like this.
That's not dumb shit. That's awesome shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like every
There's nothing dumb about that.
Yeah. No, dude, I mean, again, we can sit and reminisce, and we will here in a second. But no, I just kind of wanted to get your accounts of Spring Crandon and just kind of like what you were looking at on it. What you said is that it's one of those where I think regardless it would have been a crazy race. I guess for you, what would you consider like in again, right, your opinion, your mind, the best race or the greatest race that you've seen as far as it goes? Like, can you pinpoint one or one that's
got to be the craziest one, right, or the craziest finish?
Yeah.
Other just best races in general, I think it's 2020 ERX. That is kind of the last CJ versus Kyle battle.
Yeah.
They literally drove both those trucks till they both exploded, and one of them lived and finished, and the other one didn't. Like that was as good a battle I feel like between probably the two best pure drivers we've ever had in the class. Like, that's classic shit.
What about Keegan and Ryan last year?
Which race? Crandon?
Yep, Crandon Fall.
That's a good one too. I feel like that one could have been better if Ryan was a little more aggressive early and made a move on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somewhere in the gravel pit he makes a CJ move and throws it low and puts a door on him and gets around, and you actually get a back and forth battle.
Like stop some momentum from like him just kind of letting him go free or whatever.
He kind of waited till the end and then did the big blow.
Yeah,
I feel like if he goes for something earlier, that can turn into a classic battle.
Do you think Ryan is looking for not payback, but for a redo?
Like a redemption?
Yeah, redemption.
I feel like from that whole weekend.
Yeah.
From breaking in the cup race while like coming close to the cup again, like Crandon's kind of been his kryptonite place, I feel like, where he's had really good runs and just doesn't have the results there. I feel like Ryan wants a good weekend at Crandon pretty bad.
Yeah.
He did get bullied. When was it? Saturday? Yeah. Saturday of Crandon.
Yeah.
Dude,
everybody was running.
He got pushed around last year. Yeah.
He was punching, man. Yeah, I was like watching back some of the footage. I was like, God damn, bro. Come on. I was like, damn, I feel bad. I'm like, leave him alone.
Anytime Bradley Morris got near Ryan last year, Ryan was a punching bag, it felt like.
So that was one that I was gonna say. I thought it was 2014, but I think it's
it was 2014.
Was it 2014?
I can see. I just looked at the chat. It was 14.
Yeah. That's the one that I think up until last year's Spring Crandon, that to me was the best race. The 2014 June Crandon, Mark Jenkins versus Johnny G versus Scott Douglas. I thought up until then, greatest race of all time.
Really?
Absolutely incredible because it's
all due to Johnny blowing a tire.
Johnny, Scott Douglas, Mark Jenkins, and Mark was kind of in the back, and this was like the final 3 laps or whatever. And Scott's kind of making up time on Johnny, kind of not. And dude, and it gets to like the last lap, right? And even the announcers notice, like, hey, like, is Johnny's tire going a little bit low?
Yeah.
And so Johnny makes it through Cowboy, and they're focusing down. Mark's caught Scott Douglas at this point, and then boom, Scott Douglas's tire goes flat. Mark ducks underneath, gets through by him in Cowboy. So then they go to turn 1. Johnny's coming around, his tire goes up, and he's got that straight stretch basically lead on Mark. So Johnny's going around by the barn, gravel pit, over the Polaris, and Mark's catching him inch by inch by inch by inch, and they get to the final turn, and I think Johnny thinks he's gonna go like outside in,
Yep.
and he does, but he really like squeezes in between, and he gets he gets Johnny by about 0.3.
Really?
Yeah, by about 0.3. So
this is the race right here?
Yeah, this is the race right here. I think this might be with a couple laps left. Yeah.
No, this is the last lap.
Is this the last lap?
Yeah. I mean, the way you guys are describing it.
If you look at the hill, you'll see a pissed off 12-year-old Johnny G fan
Yeah.
because that tire's coming apart.
So that tire goes apart. Mark gets around Douglas. Douglas throwing a door on him.
Who also had a left
Per
rear coming
usual.
apart.
Yeah, per usual. And then here's, dude, Mark hard charging. And this is before the, before the regulation.
I love it though.
So Johnny's not on the flat side. So that's how he's able to kind of get through there. And Mark's just, dude, inch by inch by inch. And I don't know if somebody's spot blocking or what, but like you got to expect he's going inside. Look at how wide Mark goes. Way outside. And you're like, oh, squeezes in between.
Yeah, that's crazy.
By about 0.3, I
Yeah.
think was like the finish.
That's awesome.
And that was just a regular, Pro 4 race?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Regular
a
points race.
Saturday
Yep.
Pro 4 race. Do you want to know why I remember which year it was?
Because you were drunk?
I was in a yes.
That wouldn't narrow it down any.
Yeah.
I was in a fucking wedding that year.
Okay.
I was at a wedding in Green Bay, and then now they're divorced. So it's like
All for nothing.
you made me miss the greatest race ever. I wasn't even there for the greatest
Oh,
race.
you weren't there?
No,
Oh,
I wasn't even
damn.
there, man. And yeah, dude. I mean, look at that. That's just absolutely insane.
I remember it was 14 because that was kind of the year where Mark Jenkins. It was the last year he raced. Like he won a few races that year.
Yeah, man. He was not bad, dude. He was starting to kind of be what like Mamre could be.
He kind of saved that season too because it was going to be a Johnny runaway otherwise. that season.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
So that was the last year before CJ went Pro 4. There was no Ricky Johnson anymore.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
going to be a boring year, and then Mark Jenkins stepped it up.
So no, I mean, again, right? Like, what was it? Another ERX race was that 22 or 23, 24 maybe. What's the one where we had like 5 different leaders in like the last like 5?
Oh, yeah. That was probably 21, maybe. If the CJ and Kyle
remember.
thing was 22, that was probably 21.
Because it was like chaos.
Yeah.
Johnny Holcher was in a Pro 4, and he was leading at one.
Oh, that one.
that
Yeah.
one.
That was
one.
23 then. Yeah.
That one. That
Yeah.
was stupid.
Everybody led that race in like the second half.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying is like, you didn't know who was going to win. And I think,
Did Adrian win that one?
no, I think CJ won with a battered, broken truck. He just survived. And then I think Johnny G was in like second with a blown tire. And then Carlson came across with a blown tire. So like I don't think a healthy truck finished, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember that now. There's another good one like Bark River 2010 maybe, a Pro 4 race.
Okay.
There was like a complete explosion of chaos. It was like at the height of the Scott Douglas, Mark Jenkins fiasco.
Yeah.
So those two are
Yes,
killing each
dude.
other. Steve Barlow's still out there running into shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I think Johnny or Huseman won it. I don't remember, but it was another one of those where like every truck in the field led at some point, and every
Yep.
truck in the field wrecked another one at some point. Like,
Yeah, dude.
complete chaos race.
And that's and you're right about how it's like the Johnny G style. It's because that's how it was, man, back in the day.
Yeah.
That's how you had to get by, was kind
It
of
was
elbows
chaos.
out, dude. It was absolute chaos. And maybe right, like I'm a kid here, but I felt like back then them Pro 4s could handle a lot
They
more
were
than what
tanks.
yes.
They were
They're
tanks.
absolute tanks, man. They could handle so much more than what the Pro 4s are handling now. Like fucking Mamer does one jump and the fucking, you know what I mean? The spring goes off, and it's like there goes that front shock again.
I just watched one of those Core Renaissance videos, and they said Kurt Leduc, he brought a new big ass engine. It was the cubic inch to weight rule. They said that Pro 4 weighed like 4,900 pounds or something. I'm like, bro, that's a weapon.
What? He goes, that's a weapon,
A
sir.
5,000 pound Pro 4.
Fuck, man, that's attempted, bro. Is what that is. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, rolling out, be like, hey, here we go.
That's
Fuck,
insane.
dude. Oh yeah, you can't use that in the desert. You know what I mean? You get stuck. Oh, did you hear what we were saying? Speaking of that, is that desert can't come to short course, but short course can go to desert.
Historically, I think you're right about that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
There's not a lot of instances, I don't think, where a guy came from the desert and
yeah.
Was-
Well, I mean, even like I said, even I don't know if you got a chance to watch the Baja 500 or not.
watched a little bit of it.
But first of all, I'm not a big desert guy, but ever since Lyle and I got a chance to go out there and check it out and film it and be around it, dude, absolutely incredible. I think that's, again, like anything, you go and you experience it, atmosphere, it changes like how you feel about it. And I think we're at a time and point now where all this technology, man, makes it so much easier to watch and to track, to where now, like I think me and my boy Rob Kahn, we watched like 6 hours, 7 hours of
Yeah.
like the Baja 500. Like we went to the gym, got lunch, and then we just sat and watched it until the end. And it was great. It was great coverage. But anyways, Trey Gibbs, Pro Spec, or
Spec TT.
yeah, trophy truck spec winner, and then the two-wheel drive, Dave Mason Jr. along with Mr. Cameron Steele, short course guys, and then I don't know about you, I consider Brock Hager a short course guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's out there dominating, and then trophy truck again. It's just the, you know, the heavy hitters out in the desert that know what they're doing, and that's just, I think, always going to be desert guys. But I mean, for the most part, a lot of those trophy truck guys will get a short course guy to do qualifying for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
Well, I mean, even like Bryce is a short course guy. Bryce was a short
Yeah.
course guy
Yep.
before he was a desert guy.
Pavardi,
Yep.
yeah, I mean, these, I
Those
mean,
are
they're,
short course guys in my brain.
yeah,
Yep.
you know, and you know who like actually surprises me a lot, who I would love to see out in short course, is Luke McMillan.
I'd love
I
to see
mean,
Luke McMillan in a Pro 4.
Man, dude, him in 1,000 last year was insane. The way he put on and cut off like 22 minutes.
Any of them,
Yeah.
Andy, Dan, or Luke, any of the McMillans in a Pro 4
Yeah.
would be super sick. but
Yeah, I think it'd be.
That was, yeah. That's what's cool about it, though. Like, I didn't watch much of the 500, but the 1,000 every year, I will watch as much of it as I can. Like, if I'm, this past year, I went RC racing in Stevens Point, and it was on my phone. I was listening it there the whole way there, had it, watching it in between races,
Yeah,
listened to it the whole way home, and then watched it till 3 in the morning or whenever it got done here. Like, I will watch it religiously, and it's so cool how after 1,000 miles and 14 hours, whatever, in the desert, these guys are still within seconds of each other.
yeah.
It's insane.
Mhm.
But that's why, dude.
It's
That's
insane.
what made the 500 insane. Did you see how it
Yeah,
ended?
it's just so close at the end after.
Like fucking ridiculous, man. Like it was after 440 miles, and Pudia was 0.4 seconds behind, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, what are we fucking doing? Like, you know what I mean? And then I think Andy was like 18 seconds back, and they've got like 10 miles left to go, and I'm like, this is just so insane. Like how close everybody is behind.
Yeah,
And
the amount of things that could have happened in that time.
yeah, yeah.
and still
Dude.
to be that close, it's awesome. I love
Even Like, oh yeah. So here's like this final little bit of the 500. Emputia's behind by 0.4, blows a tire probably about a half a mile back, and he's still running it to the rim. And dude, there are people lined right
Yeah.
next to the track, man.
It's crazy that way with people right on the edge of the track.
100%, man. And if listeners out there, people who are watching, you get the chance to go listen to the audio, you can find the in car of Alan Empudia. But he knows when he gets a flat, he's like, oh man, we got a flat, and he goes, we're gonna finish this, brother. And he hits a turn, and he just keeps going. And the ending of it was absolutely insane. He doesn't know how far back he is. All he knows is he's got maybe 7-8 seconds behind. Yeah, here we go. Here's the audio of it. After this. He blew a tire just before. Right here. So he just said, I got a flat. This whole time. Yeah, fuck that. He goes, get that fucker over there. And it's insane. It makes you wonder, had he not got the flat, like how close would that have been?
Right.
It's just one of those where, like, again, man, like some of these are so insane that it's like, here's a question with that what we just saw and the 1,000 last year. I don't know if you got right. You watch 1,000.
Yes.
Unfortunately, right. Toby Price ran
Toby's out of gas.
With like 15 miles
yes,
left.
Right there.
And then Bryce, Pavardi gets handed the fucking win. I mean, again.
Well, and Luke was broke too. Had something in the front end not right.
He broke an axle like way back at mile like 120. And he was down by like 22 minutes. And I think at the end he cut it down to like 4 minutes.
Because Bryce had a problem too, or I don't. Yeah, it was Bryce in the truck at the end.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he had a problem too. Like the gap was all of a sudden like Toby has a pretty comfortable lead, and we're kind of paying attention to Luke and Bryce for second, and then Toby's out of gas somehow, and all of a sudden this is your battle for the win after 1,000 miles.
Yeah. So here's a question: is Desert getting better, or has it always been good?
It's probably always been good. We just have all with the Star Stream and all that stuff. Like we have the technology now to watch it start to finish. It's probably always been this awesome. Obviously.
Yeah, I think so too. Then,
yeah.
But like you have the technology now to make it more of a spectator-friendly deal.
Yeah. No, I mean, again, right? We're talking about fantastic finishes. With the spring and the cup race last year. I mean, again, for you, right, at Spring Crandon, are there any high expectations for you, or kind of like what are you hoping for as far as Spring Crandon goes? I mean, are you hoping for like a crazy story come out of it, a great race come out of it? Are you hoping for just like championship hopefuls to kind of close the gap? Like what are you looking for the third race weekend of the year?
I think if you try and expect last year, you're just gonna end up disappointed because we've never seen anything like that. Like the odds of us getting that again aren't very good. But I think we're still gonna get a good weekend. My main thing I'm probably gonna keep an eye on is gonna be Pro 4 now that CJ is back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the Pro 4 field actually stack up right now? Like we don't really know.
Yeah.
We haven't had the benchmark out there all season, so where does this deal shake out? Jimmy's got a pretty comfortable points lead. Is he solid enough to hang on to it now? Like, That's my big thing. And then Pro 2 is so close. Like, I think someone's got to start to be the standout guy in Pro 2 this weekend.
Yeah. No,
because there hasn't been one yet.
I agree. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Even but that's what's crazy. That's how deep the Pro 2 field is.
Mhm.
Is that everybody's so good? There hasn't been somebody that's like stood out. I guess anything else you guys want to talk about Spring Crandon before we kind of get into the picks of things?
Nope.
Do you think CJ wins any of his classes this weekend? Gets a win.
Just gets a win?
Yep.
sure.
He goes a win.
One? Yeah.
How many
One.
do you think CJ is going to get out
Yeah.
of 6?
7.
3.
3 wins.
3 or
for
4.
classes.
The pro mod side by side's been kind of light.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And that Pro R. Yeah.
Pro, you
See
get
that.
him out. He'll run well in that. I think he sneaks out a Pro 4 win 3 times on track with it. It's CJ, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think hot take, CJ sweeps
all of it.
all of it.
Wait,
The whole
All
thing?
classes?
all 7?
No. Pro 4.
Pro 4.
Oh, okay. A 3?
Yep.
I think a Monster Toyota is gonna sweep, but it ain't that one.
That'd be cool.
Man, can you
The
imagine?
old man's fired up right
Yeah,
now. He's
Sometimes to
comfy.
be your own. I've seen it before.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I guess the thing of it too is like, I guess it wouldn't surprise me either, Jeffrey. I can't even disagree with you on that. Like, it's,
Just by
it's
the-
entirely possible for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, and just by the eye test of him testing was, I mean, I was out there for Jimmy and Ryan in the Pro 4s, but just by the eye test, CJ was on it. I was over at Kyle Greaves' house, KGB's house last night, and he said the time off, even though it was only 2 race weekends, but the time off has CJ excited again about racing.
Fuck.
I think just seeing like how the Pro 4 and everything is going right now, he's like, all right, these guys are racy. People are there. Get some like competitive juices are flowing again.
Yeah.
So
And just seeing the eye test in the Pro 4, if he drives like how he did at test day, I don't think anyone's going to touch him.
Well, their current chassis, like you're looking back even to last year, Johnny and CJ's current chassis work really good at Crandon and Bark River.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Spring Crandon last year, those two, like Johnny and CJ, were in another dimension compared to everybody else. Like
Mm-hmm.
their trucks work really good, and they know their way around that track. Like,
Yeah.
their stuff works good there.
See, we got a fan that says that 4 wins at the minimum. 3 of the 4 would be side by side, 1 Pro 4. He's got Jimmy, G-Paw, and CJ battle. CJ just fast. Jimmy and G-Paw have the confidence they've been missing. Don't
Ooh.
disagree with
I
that at
believe
all.
that about the Jimmy thing.
Yeah. I think a really good observation.
I mean, I would even throw Cole in the mix.
Mickey.
And Mickey.
When Mickey's
not
truck
really-
holds to get, I want to see Mickey's truck on a big track because that thing. I talked to Chad Matag in Wheatland, and he said it's not a copy of Stilo, but it looks like a copy of Kyle Duke's old Stilo truck, which was
Yep.
never great on the big tracks. So
Okay.
I want to see what that truck does on a big track, but it's been fast otherwise.
Yeah.
Where's Robert Stout?
He's busy being mad at Jimmy Henderson.
Yeah.
Dude, what a phenomenal picture that Amanda got
Yeah.
of Stout flipping him off after. That was so great.
Speaking of phenomenal picture, what about when Andrew Carlson ran over Kyle LeDuc?
Oh, dude,
I forgot about that.
I was hammered on the hillside. And if you like, what do you think I sounded like?
I remember what I sounded like a complete idiot because I was not a Kyle Duke fan.
Oh, really?
No, not a
where
Kyle
were you
Duke.
at when that happened?
I was also on the hill. That was my last year on the hill.
Damn, bro.
Still just a fan.
Dude,
He was only back there because he tried to door slam CJ for the lead and screwed himself. So I was already wound up.
yeah. I was
And then Andrew
huge,
just KO'd him.
huge Kyle LeDuc fan.
Just because he
Really?
hated the Greaves?
Yeah.
Where was
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I remember like it like happened and you were all there. I was like, oh, yeah. Dude, I just started chugging beer. It was wow, that was crazy. See, I miss that shit.
Because I missed that shit.
I do miss just being rowdy on the hillside.
Dude, yeah, that was the best, man. It's like we'd have themes and shit. We'd dress up and
Oh, I remember.
yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, dude. Those were a lot of good times. Let's see. Mickey would definitely be mixing it up. Cole, as long as he keeps it on all fours, be a great 5-truck battle. I agree, but that's a problem though. Cole's got to keep it on all fours.
Yep.
And
Mickey's got to finish.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I think everyone's best chance was last fall, tail end of the season, to beat CJ. Now that he's had a break and rest and rejuvenated, and loves this shit again. I don't know if he's gonna get beat. That's
He's on a tear now.
he's on a confident tear now. Well rested. That's dude. Disaster. Whooped up on me. Got a little taste. Dude, he mopped me, man. It was so bad. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing on here. God damn it.
Tito, did you get any laps at the go-kart track in Wheatland?
I did not. No.
Ooh, I did.
Yeah, my boss kept me busy. So,
Ah.
yeah.
I went out there with like Matt and Johnny Pyburn and Matt Gerald and Dylan Parsons, and
Ooh.
we got rowdy, dude.
That's awesome.
We were slamming the shit out of each other.
See, and that's how I race. Is a little. I don't mind contact. You know what I mean? But if it's like a pit maneuver or like a T-bone, like all right, like come on, we're just.
I never intentionally drove into nobody, but I'd jump to the inside, and if they decided to come down, I wasn't lifting.
See, that's 100% how I would drive.
That's on them.
Yeah, if somebody was on my inside, it's like if I try to pinch, this could go really bad for everyone involved. Just let them by, or you know what? Hey, I'll just get them back on the next turn. That's
That's how I was, dude. I was dive bombing people.
Yeah.
Carlo, don't try and pinch me.
Mr. Roloff, Pro Spec, been one of the best classes to watch. Connor Schultz, Pro Spec debut.
Oh shit!
Wasn't he out there at Anigo?
Yeah, who was in the 96?
Yeah.
Wesley was. Vandervoort.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Connor ran it at the Lena race.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't there, so I didn't get to see how he did.
I wonder- I bet he's going to do pretty good.
I love
He's
that dude.
He's going to get roughed up a little bit.
better. What is your problem, or like do you have a problem with guys like Connor Schultz that when they win, they just do or they don't even acknowledge it? Like they're getting out of the car, like they're inconvenienced to have to go get bread at the grocery store, or he's just like, oh.
I've seen Connor excited at times.
How? When? What is it?
Usually a ring race. When he
what does it look
wins
like?
a ring at Crandon, he usually gets pretty pumped up. He's usually calmed down by his interview. He's never too excited when he's actually on camera. But like when he gets out of the car, he's been excited a few times.
Can you do a Connor Schultz interview? What's it sound like?
He goes, what's it sound like?
They all sound the same. They're pretty. I don't know. In his interviews, he don't get very wound up.
No, not at all. So, like, okay, if I'm Connor Schultz, ask me one question. I'll do a Connor Schultz impression for you. Ask
I
me a
kind of
question.
I kind of have to ask him the same question because he smokes everybody every time. He has to start 10th every race and then gets to first. How are you able to work your way through the field and get up to the top spot?
Well, I just like to go out there and drive, I guess.
I don't think it's that depressing.
I just like to thank my sponsors, Dan Van Hoovel and Flying Dutchman. Yeah, that's about it.
It's definitely not that depressing.
It's that fucking. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. Like,
Well, damn, if you had to win that many races, you'd get bored too.
Mm-hmm.
See, is that a problem to have though? Like, you know what I mean? It just sounds ungrateful. You know what I mean? You got to be excited. I mean, look at Ricky G when he wins.
Ricky don't win every race like Connor does.
Yeah, maybe that's why Connor needs to go up, bro.
That's what he's doing. Pro Spec.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to Pro Spec now.
If he wins Pro Spec this weekend, it won't be an interview like what you just did.
What do you think he's gonna sound like? Oh yeah, I got out there. It was a lot of fun.
If you had a cool mustache like his, it'd help too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
You're missing the stash.
he does, man. He's got a thick
Killer.
mustache. I mean, like Nosferatu thick. You know what I mean? You ever watch it?
That's why I miss having Fitz in single buggy too, man. Like, which mustache reigns supreme?
Yeah.
That fucker almost cost me money last year. Somebody bet that Fitz would be top 5 pro stock. I was like, no shot. Thank God for Jake Kosmecki. Thank God Kosmecki showed up out west, man. My boy. It could have been bad. That'd have been a lot of money lost. But, no, anything else, Spring Crandon, before we make picks, gentlemen?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let's start off the traditional list, man. We're going to go ahead and start with Pro Buggy, Nolan. Usually what we do is we pick our top 3, and then we pick our Sunday winner.
Yep,
Okay.
in chat, we want you involved.
Saturday top 3 Pro Buggy. Local guys will be fast. It'll be Meister, Steinhardt, Keepers, and a Tony Keepers first win on Sunday.
Yeah, I love it.
Tito doesn't believe.
Yeah,
I'm a homer, but Tony's been really good in that.
Thank
car.
you,
Yes, he has
thank
been.
you.
He's been really good.
Closer. He's getting closer.
He's been good at tracks that I wouldn't expect him to be good at with
He's been-
Wheatland and Anigo. So now he's going to his best track.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say, he's been good at Crandon.
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm D1 hater. Tony Keepers.
No, I'm with Chad Dow on this one.
What? What do you say?
Meister, DraftKings Keepers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw Drapkin's been in the chat. Sorry, Zach. You'll be second on Sunday.
You'll take second.
Yeah.
I feel bad not picking him now that I said that.
And I will go with Nolan. Keepers, first win.
No way, bro. There's just
First
no-
win.
Forest County, brother.
No,
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go with Meister. I got to go with Jordan. I feel like he's at some point got to get it together. I'm gonna go Meister, Jordan Burnlower, Billy Booth. I think Billy's Mr. Consistent. I think he's seeing the error of his ways, and I think he's okay with the second or third. Would love a first, but we all know consistency wins championships.
Yeah, and he has a 20-point
Big
lead
Yeah.
over Cole Burnlower.
Damn.
And guess who's in third?
Keepers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're
uh-huh.
climbing, bro.
Not for long.
The
Meister's
stock
coming.
is going up. I'm going Meister, Keepers, Jordan.
You guys are on this keepers train, man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till it comes around turn 1 and like he's out of gear, and I'm like, I told you guys.
And then Sunday, I'm going with Billy Booth.
Billy Booth. Oh yeah, let's see. On Sunday, I'm gonna go Colburn.
Okay.
Colburn lower on Sunday.
Can't believe you
All
just
right,
don't
chat,
believe in Keepers.
W in chat if Keepers is going to get his first win this weekend.
That's insane. Yes,
winning the
Tony,
season in
first win
general.
this weekend. No,
Yes.
he's not
Yes,
winning
he
this
is.
season. He's not winning this season.
He does great
There's just
here.
too many heavy hitters in pro buggy.
He's a heavy hitter now.
He's been right
Yeah,
with
he-
him every race this year.
Thank you. Thank you.
no.
Yes.
What does he got to do to be considered a heavy hitter now? Win?
So if
He's doing everything now.
Well,
I-
Nolan, did you hear about mine and Tito's bet?
No, which one?
Is it $100?
yeah, $100.
$100 in Milwaukee Tool. That
It's just $100.
and a Milwaukee Tool if Keepers wins.
Just $100. 100.
Wins at all this season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll
kind
get
of
that.
what kind of tool should I get?
Well, you got a pretty big tool sitting right next to you there. I don't know if you.
Thank you.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
That's awesome.
He goes, all right, I'll let that one go.
Yeah, you know.
You should just start wearing Milwaukee shirts.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
If what size are you?
Me?
Nolan. Yeah, what
XL.
size? XL. All right. I'm gonna get us some Milwaukee shirts to wear on Sunday.
Yes.
That should be Tito's part of losing the bet, though, is he's got to wear a Milwaukee shirt every podcast
Oh,
the
then
rest
it
of the
says-
calendar year.
Oh, I don't know about the whole. Oh, I don't know.
You got to wear it for at least one day throughout the race weekends.
No, if he's so
Community-
confident in it, every podcast the rest of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I'll switch that.
Milwaukee.
Instead of a Milwaukee tool.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
I love it.
Nice.
I'll do that.
I love it.
Thank you, Nolan. I love that idea.
Happy I can help.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Then the next class up is going to be Pro Spec. So let me know, Mr. Castellion. Again, a lot to choose from. Pro Spec, the most entertaining class going. Might be
Yes.
3 years in a row. But
Such a boring, uneventful weekend those guys had in Antigo.
yeah, right. I wish they'd put on a fucking show, dude. I mean, again, man, I've said it before. We're like the first time Ryan Beat came out in that Pro Spec, I'm like, this guy looks stupid. And then who would have thought, man? This class is absolutely incredible. It's one of the best things to happen for all us fans. So
I like it because like the old school 4-banger pro lights with the stick shifts, man. Like it's what pro light probably should have been 15 years ago instead of going to the V8.
Yep.
yeah, well, and what's crazy though is like the V8 was the better option, price wise.
Over the 4-cylinder, but like I think
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we should have gone to a 6 then instead of going to the 8.
I would have been interesting to see. I wonder if they explored that.
I don't know.
I wonder if they explored that and just thought, hey, you're gonna get a better bang like for your buck ratio wise for cost. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you spend just a little bit more, or do you save money, but you know you're not getting that ratio. So,
Right.
Who do you
Pro
got for
spec.
pro spec?
I like that Jeffrey pulled the list up for me.
Nice.
I think
I'm learning.
third place on Saturday. Dylan Parsons is going to start to get his season back on track.
Wow.
Wow.
She been a rough start. Dylan gets on the box. Miller second. Hammer wins Saturday.
Oh, just throwing away picks, huh?
Wow. Avery,
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
the serial killer.
Yep.
She is
Medusa. Yeah, I got caught. I got to stop calling her that. I got yelled at by her mom.
No, did you really?
Yeah.
Why
Your mom
would you
don't like it?
No, just kidding. But her mom loves it.
It's all jokes aside, though. She loves it.
Yeah, but no, Medusa. Oh, that's a good one, Medusa. Yeah.
And then Sunday winner, Van and Elsen.
Okay, I get
okay.
down with that.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. JD Media, Visser, VDE Parsons. He's gone with the Unks. Unk box.
Ooh.
Unk box. I'm here for that. What about you?
I am going with. I'll go Visser. I'll go Wyatt, and I'll go Avery.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Sunday I'm going Avery.
Damn,
I think Avery also
really?
gets a win this weekend.
Really?
Yep.
Let's see. You know, I hate to do this, but I think I got to jump on the Visser train. I think he does really well at the longer tracks.
Yep.
He does really
does.
well at Crandon.
Yep.
So I got to go. I'm going to go Visser, Draxton,
Ooh.
and then VDE.
Yeah. I don't have VDE at all on
Ooh,
there.
ooh, I like that.
And then on Sunday, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going Avery, Draxton, Miller.
The young.
Man, the
the
sweats.
youngest,
I'm gonna go
yep.
with the sweats.
Yeah,
Going with
the
the
sweats are.
Sweats
I'm gonna go
podium.
with sweats. And then Sunday the Unks make a comeback.
Yeah.
VDE.
Yeah.
VDE.
The Onks
Yeah,
are back.
The Unks are back in town.
Yep.
See,
So VDE on Sunday.
Yeah, see, even Chad.
But it's crazy though too. I mean, from fifth to first, I mean, there's only 39 points separating them.
which isn't crazy at all.
No.
No, this early in the season, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even to seventh. I mean. Oh yeah, let's talk about what about Braden's podium?
Yeah.
I forgot Braden got a podium.
Yeah.
Braden's kind of that.
impressive.
Braden's kind of that in between, right? He's not an old guy, but he's not as young as them other kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but do you but do you think from the truck super stock trucks, do you think that helps Braden into the pro spec class?
Yeah, it was a good weekend for the super stock guys in Anago. Joey got a win. Braden put it on the box. I think some of the best drivers we have, like pure drivers, are in super stock truck.
Oh,
So
okay.
anytime we can move them into other classes, I think they'll do well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Visser's from that. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
If you
Yes,
threw
it
Nick
is.
Bing into one of these trucks, like any pro
Oh,
truck,
dude, I can't wait.
Our-
Dude,
some of our best pure drivers are in super stock,
If
and
Bing-
Braden's one of them. He'll do awesome in that class.
If Bing,
if Bing jumps up to a pro class,
I'm painting my body orange.
I'll tell you right now.
I'm getting drunk.
Sexually, I don't know if I can handle it.
If Bing jumps up,
If Bing jumped up,
Yeah.
I'd be erect. So erect.
I'd love to see him go to Pro 2. Don't put him in one of these little trucks. Get him in a Pro 2 right away.
I will streak.
He'll dig.
yep.
I will streak across Dirt City.
I would I would go to the starting line or like the staging area and talk shit to every pro too, just to get in their head, just for a Nick Bing strategy.
Yeah.
Which is wild because I watched you do that to Nick Bing at the banquet. when you thought you were gonna run a super stock truck.
Oh, I know that my sister had to go fucking graduate with her master's degree. What a dick.
Selfish.
God, that's what I'm
selfish.
saying,
Well-
man. Like, you're trying to better yourself. I'm trying to better myself.
But my dark horse for pro spec is Braden.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
good pick.
How do you
like Braden is like
Ooh,
you don't know yet if he's gonna be there or not.
Yeah.
But
How do you think Connor's going to do in it then?
Yeah. Well, there's
He'll
a
be in the
question.
mix.
Who do you think's got a better chance to podium? Connor Schultz or Braden Beauchamp?
This
Well-
weekend? Or
I was gonna say Braden already did it.
I'd say Braden, just because he's got experience.
Braden's got
already.
more seat time right
Yeah.
now, and he's more used to a truck. Connor's a buggy guy.
Yep.
That'll take a little time.
Will Braden podium this weekend?
No.
My dark horse, yes.
If there's chaos again, yes. Which is
Which
likely.
probably happened.
Yeah.
It's like with this class. Yeah.
If
Anything's
they
gonna
all
happen.
somehow run a mostly clean race and just the fastest guys are at the front, I don't think he's a top 3 fastest guy yet. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I agree.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, even Chad is on the Visser train. Visser, VDE, Wyatt, and then Wyatt, Visser, VDE on Sunday. Let's see. So let's see what's next. Pro stock.
Pro stock.
Pro
I think?
stock
Yeah.
is next. Yep. So pro stock side by side, Mr. Nolan Castellion. Who is on your mind? Who do you think is going to be the guy on Saturday?
Cross has sure been fast, ain't he?
Yep.
Man. I don't know what CJ's car has yet. It looks very, very fast. Just looking at the way it's built, it looks better than what he had before. I don't know how hard Robert's been driving it. Let's go Saturday. CJ third, Cross second, Jeb wins. And then CJ wins Sunday.
Wow. Do you see who's in second?
I do.
Damn, you just fucking throw them out there with the peasants, huh?
They ain't quite peasants.
I mean, I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go. David Gay, Colin Truitt, Jake Kosmecki.
Wow.
Jakers was fast in
Wow.
Anago.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he
He
was.
looked
Mhm.
good.
I'm on that train, that belief train now. That you could do it.
Yep. Checkers. I will go with Cross.
Top 5 for my boy Benny.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see Benny up there.
Chalky Milks.
Yes.
Benny Hanna.
Chalky Milks for the guy in first, also. Cross. So Cross, CJ, David. No Jeb, no Colin.
What happens to Jeb in that race?
Jeb, just what he's been doing. He hasn't showed me anything. He's my Cole right now.
Oh, yeah, he's your mamer?
Yeah, I just need to see something else out of him.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I'll go CJ also. I think CJ wins.
Yeah, I mean, order up. Nolan's order double, you know.
That's
make,
what you're
make
doing?
it 2, yeah.
Mm.
I agree. I think, you know, it's going to be CJ because he's coming back, right? I
Mhm.
mean, I don't think it's completely dialed, but I think he's going to podium. Mr. Kirchmeier, and then I think Jeb. Jeb showed out on at Andigo that I think there's going to be some momentum there in the stock class, and then I do think CJ gets the win
Yep.
on Sunday then.
Yep.
And
We just need a warm up for
I
CJ.
think Benihana top 6 both days.
Yeah, I like that.
We go top 6 both
Mhm.
days.
I love Benny.
Colin
I think-
Truitt, hot, I don't even, mild take, won't podium at all this weekend. And
I
so-
think Lucas Hool puts together a good weekend, gets a couple top 5s.
Anyway, all right. So, you know, honestly though, all jokes aside, Lucas has been driving his ass off.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's been impressing me, and the guy's been, you know, pretty damn good. Every time I look out there and I see him, he's throwing down, man.
He
Yeah.
puts a couple top 5s in there this weekend.
Yeah, I think Colin will podium.
In stock.
Yeah, on Sunday, obviously.
He's by. Well, I'll tell you what, boys.
I
I tell you, I'm just out there trying. As Jebediah used to say back when we were in the Appalachian Mountain. Appalachian Mountain. Out there. All right, so what's up next? Pro Light. Pro Lights. Man, who do we choose?
don't know.
I mean, it's a plethora.
When does Milhausen come back?
yeah. Why'd you kick out Millhausen?
you guys.
Nolan?
I picked the dude to sweep a weekend, and he never came back.
Like, I'll show Nolan.
He's like, how dare you pick me?
Brutal.
Alrighty. So I mean, we got the points leader, the Funk. Nothing but the Funk. All Funk.
Yep. He's here to funk you up.
You have the Sea Boys.
Yeah, I got the Sea Boys, Connor Berry, and then you've got Joey Machosik, Sam Rishman, and then we've got
Maddie Wood.
Maddie Wood.
And then
Is Gray coming back? Gray's here.
She's here. I don't think she has a pro light with her.
No, nothing. She's doing the rally thing then.
Word on the street is Marcus Catlin's pro light is actually going to be on a racetrack this weekend.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, they have the one time. That's why he's not in the chat. He's
He's busy. He's wrenching.
He's busy.
now.
Yeah.
He's wrenching.
Finally got a truck. you
Yeah,
know?
he's
like,
actually got shit to do now.
Yes, in the chat, Chad. Barry is racing this weekend.
Yes, well,
Well, maybe. We'll see.
Said knee was feeling good.
Well,
knee,
no, well,
knee is feeling good.
Yeah, but is his motor feeling good?
Ooh. I didn't hear that.
I
Did
got
he have
confirmation
issues?
yesterday that they pulled the motor yesterday.
They'll find a motor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they'll get it done.
they're going to Roush, which I don't know what Roush they're going to. I don't know if it's the one in Michigan or
I would think Michigan, yeah.
I think that's where
Yeah.
a lot of them go, right?
yeah. So
Detroit, I think.
Yeah.
yeah,
They'll get her. They'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be all right. I think so also.
but Clint took too long. I feel bad for my boy.
Marcus?
Yep.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Marcus.
Yeah, can you imagine Crandon being your first pro light race? It could have been Andigo.
Could have been
You
Wheatland.
know what I mean? Yeah, it could have been Wheatland getting yourself, you know what I mean, some laps.
You know,
in,
but Clint there just
Fucking around.
fucking
Yeah.
around for the last 6 months on that thing.
It gets funny. Someone else's time.
Yeah, wasting their money.
Yeah,
You
just,
know, now they're out of the points.
just ha about it.
No, but all jokes aside, Clint sent me a picture of what he had to go through,
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
and
It was
I
a
was
mess.
like,
Yeah.
wow. I was like, how you cleaned that pro light up? I was very impressed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a mess.
The before and after, yeah. I mean, and I think that's what's great though, right? Is kind of that attention to detail that Clint has, as far as what it was and what it looks like now. I mean, that's all you can ask for. I mean, again, right? It's first time pro light. Let's get it out there. Next year though,
Yep.
need a win. Not asking for a lot here. All right, Mr. Nolan Castellion, who are your picks for pro light on Saturday?
Matt Wood is going to sweep the weekend in pro light.
Oh,
Don't do this to me, man.
damn, that's
Don't
Tito's-
fucking do this
that's
to me,
Tito's
bro.
guy.
I swear on my life, if this don't happen, I'm fucking you,
What if he gets a win? Then what?
bro.
Would you be happy still?
Okay, Jeffrey.
He goes, Jeffrey, can I drink and work?
if Maddie Wood wins,
Sweeps?
Can I at least have a celebratory beer or two?
yes,
with him?
we'll go over there and
Okay.
celebrate with him.
Okay.
So Matt Wood sweeps pro light.
I'm getting drunk.
Joey Mack gets second.
Ooh, okay.
And just like when Matt Wood got his first pro light win, my buddy Brent Smith got his first pro light podium. Marcus Catlin's gonna get third on Saturday.
Wow. No
We're
Connor
gonna have
in there?
there's gonna be some chaos somewhere.
Damn.
Oh
There's gonna be some
shit.
chaos.
Marcus.
How many wins does Matty Wood have? I mean, he's got what, one?
I think just
two?
that one at
So
Crandon.
one, right? Yeah, I think I was busy. I think we were doing. I think we were doing.
You're at the wedding? No.
Rush. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Funk, Barry, Machosik. Boring, but I think that's how it's gonna go. And then Sunday, Connor Barry.
I am doubling. I'm going with Jeffrey. Double it up.
Those are a lot more likely than my picks, but
Yeah, it's got to be boring for me too, man. I got to go Connor Berry, Michael Funk, Matt Wood, and then winner on Sunday,
Matt Wood.
Michael Funk. I'll go Michael Funk on Sunday.
The funkness.
Ooh, Chad Dow wants to see Sam Rasmussen get on the podium.
He was
I
so
was
close at
torn.
the
I
end,
was torn between picking Sam and Marcus for that first
Did you,
podium.
yeah.
on
did you
Saturday.
see on Saturday that he was like fucking 55 feet away from podium on Saturday?
Was he?
He like broke down on like the last turn in the straight stretch before the finish line.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Because I remember I saw who was in third. Mike was that
Michael had to pit or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he was a
And
lap
still
down.
Or
And
rolled. He rolled and got back going and
Yeah.
still podium.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, dude!" I'm like, "How did he finish third?" And I'm like, "Where did this other guy?" And I see this black truck parked on the inside turn just before the finish line. I'm like, "No, bro,
Yep.
what a shame."
And Chad in chat goes, he's the quiet guy in the corner everyone needs to worry about.
I think Sam will get fast.
Never mind. I'm not even going to mention it.
I think Sam will be a contender in that class by the end of the year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
think so,
believe it.
too.
He's
I think
making
so,
he's
too.
making strides every race weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's never been in a truck before.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's a
believe it
quad
or
guy.
not,
Yeah.
and believe it or not, like I'm watching him too. So, like I hope he's in the mix by the end of the season.
I think he
He'll
will
get
be.
I don't think he'll be there this weekend, but I think he'll.
Come
he-
fall Crandon, I bet he'll be a. We'll talk
Yes.
about him on the podium.
Yes, exactly.
I think his next objective or something that he's got to learn is learning how to race these guys. Then I mean, it's one
Yeah.
thing to go out there and sling it, but then to be around somebody and have that racecraft as far as how these guys race, what they do, what you can expect, I think is another thing to learn. But I think once he's kind of got the speed, podium's not out of a possibility. So. Okay, pro side by side, Mr. Nolan Castellion. Who are your picks?
CJ is gonna dog walk them both days.
Oh, shit.
Wow, dude.
You think he has Big Bertha all worked out already?
He'll dog walk them both days.
Damn. All right.
Jeb second, and then Luke Stubbs third.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Dude, how drunk are you right now?
Yeah.
I like making fun picks.
Yeah, I guess. Damn.
I like making fun picks.
Yeah, there's fun and then there's just wasted picks.
Have you watched this class this year?
Yes, he goes Luke Stubbs. That motherfucker pissed me off so much at ERX last year.
What'd he do?
First of all, the guy wadded it up in Talladega, and then they went to go tow him off.
That's
and the
right.
tow truck got stuck in the sand, and they had to go get another tow truck for the guy that fucking wadded it up. And then that was like a half-hour delay. My big ass is out there. It smells like bacon, bro. There's sweat everywhere. I can't sweat no more. And I got so pissed. I'm like, this is the guy.
I forgot about that rollover in the midst of the 8 million that happened in that turn that weekend.
That's funny.
So upsetting, man.
But
Well, any of them guys can podium in that class. It's been chaos this year.
oh yeah.
Yes, it has.
Oh, yeah.
Just when you think Krejcik's going to podium, Jeb decides that's a good spot to land.
That's where
I
I'm
got to go
going.
back and
I'm going
rewatch
with him.
that, man. I heard he fucking just
Yeah.
walloped him.
Did that whole class like just blow up or what?
I don't know. It's weird, like the name star power we used to have in that class.
That's what. Yeah,
The
that's
Van
what makes
Epperens and
them really this
Cheney
year.
and Carlson, like that. They're like, I don't know.
Carlson's coming
Oh yeah,
back.
Carlson.
Let's say
did that?
Carlson could be in there
Yeah.
this weekend. I think
Yeah, he'll be there. I got confirmation.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring hot dog water
Yeah, I love
to the
it.
track.
I think he'll podium Sunday. He'd be a little rusty on Saturday, but he'll
Be
put it on the
mine.
box Sunday.
Fun pick.
Okay, I got Nathan Wolf, Colin Truitt, CJ Greaves, and then Colin for the win on Sunday.
Mm.
No, I don't even know why I'm doing that because I said sell that fucking truck. No, let me redo that. Let me redo that.
He told him so many times, sell that shit.
Yeah, that night, Saturday night, you were telling him.
Nathan Wolf, Colin Krishik, and CJ Greaves,
Okay.
and then Jeb Boodle for the win on Sunday.
I'm going to
There we
go
go.
with Colton for the win.
What?
I'm going to go CJ second. I'll go AC third. And then I'll go Jeb for the win on Sunday.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna go boring. I'm gonna go Jeb, Nathan Wolf, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go Colton. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna go. Nathan Wolf.
Nathan Wolf's a
Wolf
good pick.
on Sunday.
I like Nathan Wolf.
I'm gonna remember you guys asked me how drunk I was when Stubbs puts her on the box this weekend.
Stubbs.
Yeah, yeah. And when Matt Wood fucking sweeps, okay.
Have you guys seen Stubbs' car?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
All
thing's
the time.
wild.
It looks like it's gonna flip all the time. You have no idea.
Well, like,
how many
have you looked at
random-
how it's built up close?
No.
Like the shocks are giant on it. Like that thing's a Pro 4 on a UTV chassis.
I
Thing's kind of crazy.
anytime I get the chance to, I'll just randomly film him in the hopes that he just fucking wads it up and I can get a cool.
Because I'll just randomly.
There are so many random clips of Luke Stubbs.
It's got big, giant king shocks on that thing. I don't know if there was something that Jimmy tested and they didn't work and they threw it on the UTV or what happened.
Yeah. He's like, well, let's see if it works over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the test rider for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Dang, everyone in chat is telling us to watch out for Sam. If you guys
The
saw
pro
Sam,
spec?
yep. If you guys
yeah.
saw Sam on a quad, you know he's gonna be a heavy hitter coming up this year.
Ah, damn.
He said he was going to be there coming at us.
Yeah,
Respect on
we
his
sit by
name.
Fall Crandon, who will be talking about him.
I tell you what, if he's got a 3XL number 80 shirt, I'll wear it.
At the races?
Yeah, I'll wear it
Oh,
at the race.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I will. I'll support any driver, almost any driver.
What about a certain Red Bull athlete?
Nope. Pro 2.
Yeah, right.
Pro 2 pick. Pro
Those
2
sizes
pick.
only go to XL.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Boring.
Pro
Oh,
2.
he's going-
Oh, you're gonna go
now
boring?
he's going boring.
Wow.
Keegan sweeps Pro 2 like he always does at Spring Crandon.
Okay.
Maybe the rest of this won't be that boring. KGB was fast at Fall Crandon last year. He'll be second Saturday. Jacob Rosales was fast at Fall Crandon last
Yes,
year.
he
He gets
was.
third on
Was.
Saturday.
Was.
Yeah. Keegan, Greaves, Rosales, and then Keegan wins again Sunday.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
It's
With the
that's
boring
not-
Or
podium.
you mean Saturday night?
Yes, Saturday
Yeah,
night.
Oh, yeah,
Bor-
Saturday night.
About
boring podium Saturday night. Keegan beat Ricky.
I forgot that they're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go Ricky G,
Yes.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like it.
Yep, that's what I was going
Johnny Holter, Keegan, and Ryan Sunday.
with. Saturday night.
Oh yeah, Saturday night.
I'm gonna my boy's gonna sweep Ricky G.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Ricky G's gonna win it.
Wow.
We'll get two great celebrations. then.
Then I'm gonna go Keegan and KGB.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go boring here, man. Again, I'm sorry.
Well, winner, the whole
I-
shot king.
I was gonna go Keegan, beat, and then winner.
Oh damn!
And then Saturday night, I was gonna go Corey winner.
Wow.
He's gonna win.
I think Corey's gonna win.
Hey guys.
Winner was the only one who could kind of keep up with Keegan on the mid track last spring.
Yeah, yeah. No, and Corey just is so good at Crandon. He just is. I mean, and again, right? A lot of these guys are like KGB, Corey, Keegan, right? I mean, I don't know, man. I think again, man, Corey's no slouch. I think he gets third, and I could see him pulling off a win on Sunday, Saturday night.
Yeah, just
Right.
by being there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the guy's so good at hole shotting.
Mhm.
He hole shots, and I think he runs a comfortable race, and I could see him winning. And the thing of it is like if Corey does get out in the lead, and Keegan or Ryan can't get by him cleanly or comfortably without like disrupting his race line, I can totally see them letting him just win because points wise, that's not going to affect them at all whatsoever.
Yep.
So I could see if Corey gets out, which is entirely possible with how he does the land rush.
Mm-hmm.
I could see him winning then.
Yeah, I mean it's a tight battle. I mean 16 points.
Yeah, yeah.
16 points separate first through fifth. So
Yeah, that's anybody's championship. Yeah.
oh yeah, right now. And I'm happy that everyone's like staying healthy and consistent too.
Yeah.
So no, I'm excited.
Yeah. See, let's see. We got Keegan beat winner, Keegan KGB winner. Hi, Nolan.
Zach Lopez.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah.
Got some
Isaac.
fans.
Yeah. All right.
Pro 4.
Pro 4. I mean,
It's anybody's game again.
Yeah,
I think, anyone. Andrew Pate. No.
Hey, I don't know if that dude's coming back again this year, but he looked pretty sporty in Wheatland for his first weekend in a Pro 4.
Yeah.
he didn't look bad at all,
yeah.
man. I thought, like, hey, man.
He podiumed, didn't he?
No,
He almost did.
He almost
but he didn't
almost
suck. Like, he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, he looked like he belonged.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was his first weekend in a Pro
Yeah.
4.
I mean, on Saturday he was hanging with
He was a
Johnny.
G-Paw for a while.
Yeah.
G-Paw's old truck.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, just a lot of iRacing.
So shout out Andrew Pate. Come back sometime.
Yeah.
this year.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Welcome you with open arm. Bring shirts too. 3XL.
Tito's looking to slide into a new wardrobe or
Yeah, I
something.
know.
man, you're like-
Dog, I'm always about the merch.
You're
man.
treating us like Pokemon.
Yeah, right. Can you imagine?
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, gotta catch them all.
I said it earlier, and it's kind of because of what Tito said with hole shots. I still, in my whole life, ain't seen anybody can hole shot at Crandon in a Pro 4 like G-Paw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He's-
that's true.
He's wound up right now, confident. They've been tweaking the truck. He's getting more comfy in it. Now he's going to his best track. He sweeps it. The only thing that might hurt him this weekend is CJ's not spotting for him anymore. I think that was a
True.
big help.
Oh,
yeah.
That's his motivator.
I think that was a big help. But G-Paw sweeps it. CJ second, Jimmy third. In a battle. It's a dogfight for third between Jimmy, Mickey, and Cole.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
What do you got winning on Saturday night then?
Johnny.
Oh yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Said sweep.
Sweeping.
I
Yeah,
picked a
hello.
lot of sweeps this
Yeah.
weekend. I'm a sweep guy.
I will go with CJ winning right out the gate. I'll go Cole
Ooh.
and then Jimmy.
Okay.
And then Saturday night, I'll go G-Paw.
Hmm.
I'm riding with Nolan.
I like it.
I'm going CJ, Mickey, and Cole. Morning. Night, CJ, or no, not CJ. Mickey, CJ, and Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go Jimmy, Mickey, and CJ.
Okay.
And then Saturday night, I'm gonna go Mickey.
So, Mickey's fast.
Yeah,
though.
Mickey-
is fast though.
That truck's a rocket.
Yes.
I think last week he did say that he was 2 seconds faster
That truck's a rocket.
from last year's lap times. But he said obviously that's test day versus race day.
Race
so-
conditions, yeah. Racetrack, I guess. But, okay. Well, who do you? Oh, go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
would say the cup race.
I was just
Yeah.
about to bring up who are you guys choosing for the Cup race? Do you think, Mr. Castellion,
I think a Pro 4 is going to
is
win.
it? Wait a bit. Buried the lead. I was about to say, do you think it's going to be a Pro 2 or a Pro 4? And he goes, it's going to be Pro 4.
and then he got Nolan agreeing with me.
Yeah,
he's like,
he's
yep,
like,
yep.
All right. Yeah. Question answered. So you guys think it's going to be a Pro 4, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I do too.
I think just with the precipitation that we're supposed to get this weekend, whether it be a lot or a little, I think it's going to be a Pro 4 track at the end of the day.
Okay.
And you can't knock out the heavy hitters. Like I said, well, no, they can screw themselves because of how fast they are.
I'm going to pick Ryan Beat for the Cup win.
In which truck?
The Pro 2.
Do you think?
You think if it rains, he runs a Pro 4?
I think if it rains, he'll run a Pro 4. But I feel like even if it does rain enough, I think that bottom is still going to be wet,
Yeah.
and that cushion is going to be wet enough to hold long enough to where the Pro 2s can kind of get away a little bit. And I think if Beat shows like how he did last fall when he was running away from RJ, I think, like I said, if it's right, it's possible. But that's what I'm guessing is Mr. Beat. So
Okay.
In a Pro 2.
in a Pro 2, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. And you guys are going Pro 4. Any Pro 4 specifics?
I will-
Jimmy Henderson.
Mickey Thomas.
And I'm going to see Mickey do a backflip.
I said he was sweeping it. He's sweeping all of it.
He's winning
Damn.
He's winning
Damn.
Deepaw wins his 7th Forest County Potawatomi Cup.
Legendary.
He's winning all of it.
God, how great would that be?
We wouldn't see him for a while. He'd be down in Florida forever.
He'd be back for fall Crandon. He's going to Florida till then.
G-Paw remit cup fishing, boys.
Cup fishing means no ERX, no Lino. See you at Mark River.
Like, goddamn, it's August. I know, right?
It's hot in Florida in August. I'll come back up there.
He goes, good biting this time of year.
Yeah, we won't see him for a while.
Yeah. He's like, I took all that cup money and spent it on gas for my boat.
Chad Dowd, does Ryan have his Pro 4 ready? He said he wanted to debut it this weekend, but never heard a for sure. I don't believe he'll have his truck ready.
Yeah, he's very finicky and picky about that thing. So
His last post said they made a lot of progress on the truck, which I assume meant the one that he's been running. So
Yeah.
I assume he's still running that truck this
Oh
week.
yeah, actually, I'm really excited. He is my dark horse for the Pro 4 race, just for the fact that if they could fix what they think is wrong with it and make the progress that they've done, he's going to be fast.
I mean, that's the truck that Jimmy won a couple races with at Spring Crandon a few years ago. Like, it's a capable truck.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think it just needed a few updates, and
Yeah.
obviously, when the truck's not in your hands and it's in
Right.
someone else's, you know, you can only do so much when you have the truck available to you. So no, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for him to see what he has in the Pro 4 class on maybe a track that he likes in a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
alrighty, boys. Any more picks or anything else
No.
before we get into a little blast from the past? So, Mr. Nolan Castellion. Alrighty. So I did collect and put together a bunch of names. I did not get a chance to kind of specify what type of game we're going to play. So we're going to kind of wing it. And
I'm
we're
a
gonna
wing
go
it
from
guy.
there.
I like it.
So I did put together 4 decades
Okay.
of short course drivers,
Okay.
spanning from the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and the current 2020s. So we're going to kind of play a little game here and just kind of test your knowledge and see what your opinions are as far as a thesaurus that you are. So I want you to blind rank these 90s drivers.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 5.
I got 5? Okay.
Yep. And you need to blind rank them as I give them to you.
Okay.
Number 1, Kurt Leduc.
Kurt Leduc, I'm going to put in the 90s at 4.
Okay. Next name, Walker Evans.
Walker's 1.
Okay. Wow. Really?
Yep.
Nice. I mean,
Bro.
oh, yeah. All right. Fuck. That's why. All right. Next name, Jamie Flannery.
6.
Jamie in the 90s is probably
90s.
5.
Really?
For the collection of the 90s. Late 90s, Jamie got fast, but for the
Okay.
majority of the 90s, he was still just a kid, kind of.
Okay. Next name, Scott Douglas.
2.
Douglas goes 3.
Okay. And the last name, Jack Flannery.
2. And I pretty much nailed what I wanted there.
I'm not gonna lie. You fucking nailed that.
Pretty
list.
much nailed what I wanted there.
So then it goes Walker, Jack, Scott Douglas, Kurt Leduc, and then Jamie Flannery.
Mm-hmm.
You left out Scott Taylor, who I would have put above everybody but Jack and Walker.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's
I wanna
see
play.
here. Well, how about this? Let's blind rank these next 5 of the 90s. Because I
Okay.
said, I have multiple names.
We've got
First name, Scotty Taylor.
okay. Taylor goes 1.
Okay. Second name, Ivan Stewart.
I haven't never raced short course.
Well, it was a combination of short course and stadium course. It was
Okay.
Soda and that and
Okay, the
kinda
Mickey
like
Thompson stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ivan was good at that stuff. That would have been a good disclaimer before we went into this, but I'll still put him. You'll throw someone else at me. We'll go Ivan 3.
Okay. Next name, Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy's below Ivan. Jimmy's 4.
Okay. Next name, Casey Mears.
Casey Mears or
Yeah.
Roger Mears?
Roger. Well, there's Roger and Casey.
Casey didn't do much in that. Roger goes above Casey.
Okay, yeah, Roger Mears. Then we'll go Roger.
Roger goes. Roger's still 5. That's all I left open right now is 2 and 5, I think.
Okay. And then the last name, Evan Evans.
I got to put it. 2's the only one I had left.
Damn. Wow.
That one's a hodgepodge of stadium and short course guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a hard
yeah,
apples to
yeah,
apples there.
Yeah, these were just a lot of the names in the 90s
Okay.
that were kind of like prominent, I guess.
Okay.
All right, in the 2000s. Now, this is just a collection of everybody. I'm just going to throw out random names here.
Okay, and how many do I get?
You get 5.
This one's gonna be brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I want to play. I want to play.
Okay.
This one's gonna be
I'm
brutal.
playing.
Okay. Let's see. So, again, we're going to blind rank these guys. And then I think the next one, I think what we're going to do is kind of like when I say a better driver, then, stay quiet until you know that game, right?
Oh yeah, like
Okay.
a this or that.
Yeah, yep. Alrighty, so for the 2000s, you got to blind rank these guys. Let's see, 2000s. We're going to go Art Schmidt.
Ooh,
5.
Wow.
4.
Wow. The Art Schmidt disrespect is fucking crazy. All right, next one. Brandon Gong.
Brendan didn't really race short course into the 2000s. He was already in NASCAR.
Is Pro 2.
That was like late 90s.
Was it late 90s? Are you sure?
Yep.
I feel like he raced until like 2003.
No, he was already in the Truck Series in 03 NASCAR.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I guess I'm.
He's running a NASCAR Truck Series race this weekend, Brendan is.
Oh, I know he's racing that. I think he was racing the 500 too.
Yeah, he might. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I guess right.
Fuck me.
I'll correct you on that one.
All right. First one was Art Schmidt. The next one, then, who we're gonna go with then is Dan Vandenheuvel.
Ooh. Dan was really good for the equipment he had compared to everybody else. But I still gotta go 4.
Okay.
I'm going 3.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That's probably smart to go 3 because he'll throw out someone bad.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Next one. Jamie Flannery.
Yeah, I'd put Jamie below
5.
Dan if I could, but I got to put him 3.
I'm going 5.
Unless you're really going to throw some shit at us here.
Oh, I'm doing good right now.
Next name. Evan Evans.
2.
I'm going to put him 1 because Tito's got something. He's going to throw me some.
2.
He's going to throw me some Steve Barlow
2.
shit here.
2.
I'm putting him 1 because he's going to give someone bad, and I'm not going to put him 1.
I don't know what you mean by that. Last name. RJ Flanagan.
Who I have to put it to?
Damn, I got him at 1.
Yes, Jeffrey's got him 1.
I was hoping.
Damn.
I was waiting.
Yeah, I mean, putting Jamie Flannery at 5 is crazy.
What?
I mean, Jamie, yeah. Dude, you missed it, man. Jamie was a fucking demon back in the day. And the late 90s, early 2000s, for a 5-year stretch there, the guy was unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
He was
I
good.
can agree with that.
The guy was
He
a,
was.
yeah, what was it 97, 98, 99,
Yeah, right around there.
2000? He was,
Yeah.
yeah, he was absolutely incredible. But, alrighty, so let's see. These are the remaining names in the 2000s. Scotty Taylor, Kurt LeDuc, Scott Douglas, Jeff Kincaid, Johnny Greaves, Rob Mack, Carl Rennezener, Rick Huseman, Jason Baldwin, Greg Adler, Chad Hort, Kyle LeDuc for the 2000s, kind of breaking into out of the big names.
You can see
Now-
when you read those names why I put Art Schmidt at
Yeah,
5,
right.
and you give me Art Schmidt as my first option.
Right, thank you. Thank
Ah, yes.
I didn't think we were pulling RJ Flanagan out on
you.
you.
Yeah. Do you know what number RJ Flanagan was?
He ran a bunch of them through the years.
There's one that stands.
What's
Do you
your
remember what-
prominent one that you remember him as?
Do you remember what color truck he had?
I wasn't alive, Tito.
What? Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. He had a red Pro 2 truck, number 69.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, RJ was my spirit animal back in the day, man. Alrighty, let's see. For the 2010s, trying to pick a damn good name here.
We're
is
doing
gonna
this or
get-
that.
This is gonna get screwy.
So, let's see, 2010s. Alrighty, so Bryce Menzies. Think of Bryce Menzies, right? Speak up when you hear a name better than Bryce Menzies in the 2010s.
Time out. Are we talking Pro 2 Bryce Menzies or Bryce Menzies driving the greatest Pro 4 truck ever built?
Overall,
Okay.
a collection.
Okay, overall driver.
From 2010 to 2019,
Okay.
Bryce Menzies.
Okay.
Okay. Quiet until you hear a better name, potentially. First one, Adrian Cheney. Brad Lovell. Steve Barlow. Greg Adler. Sheldon Creed. Todd LeDuc. Casey Curry. Andrew Cadell. Jarrett Brooks. Rob McCachran. Carl Renazenner. I made a movie about him, but whatever.
That his sponsor paid for.
Rob Naughton. Johnny Greaves. That 2010s is crazy. Christopher Pulvardi. 13 straight wins, but whatever. Chad Horde. Oh, cup wins and points championship. Jeff Kincaid. Oh, 7-time Pro Light Punch champion. Okay. Keegan Kincaid. Oh, that's crazy. CJ Greaves.
Only one.
I got a few more names. What if?
So wait, so
now
does
he
he
goes
pick
C-
CJ? Then you have to do who could be
it was just
CJ?
yeah, it was just who do you think is better?
That's the
Oh,
only guy in that decade I think was better than Bryce.
How about this? How about this? I'll read you the rest of the names and we'll do it this or that and see if the rest of these names are better than CJ in the 2010s. Okay. Next name, Ricky Johnson.
Nope.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, CJ.
RJ Anderson.
Nope.
Last name, Kyle LeDuc.
No, and only because Bryce and CJ did it in Pro 2 and Pro 4.
Yeah, but he did it in Pro Light.
Not in the 2010s, he didn't.
Wow, the West Coast guys are gonna have your head.
Bryce won 3 Pro 2 titles and a shit ton of Pro 4 races in that decade. Like, Torque Bryce, when Rob was with Jenkins and CJ was in there, like, Bryce, you weren't touching Bryce in the Pro 2. And then he got in that Pro 4 and was killer.
Yeah, I mean Bryce was fucking insane, man. Like as far as that talent goes. Let's see. Alrighty. Well then, as far as the 2020s go, I'm trying to think of like the game to play. Do we play that again with 2020? As far as like,
I think you go top. Your top 5.
okay. Oh, kind of like the
blind
ranking.
Yeah.
All right, let's blind rank your 2020s then.
Okay, so this is the Champ Off-Road era.
Champ off-road era.
Well, make them good.
Okay.
Make them think.
He goes, make them good.
Okay. All right. First name, RJ Anderson.
3.
4.
A 3 and a 4?
Part timer the whole decade.
3. Yeah. We're only halfway through it.
It's a 3?
Part
I
timer
said
the whole
3.
decade. I said 4.
You
I said
4.
3.
I said 4.
4. Okay. All right. Next one. Mickey Thomas.
2.
2.
He was dominant in
Next name.
Yeah.
Brock Hager.
3.
Oh, fuck. 4.
Next name. Keegan Kincaid.
1.
1.
Last name. CJ Greaves.
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
you motherfucker. You fucking suck.
You said make it tough.
Damn it.
Is he son of a
You
bitch?
said make it tough.
Ah. After you said Brock Hager, I was like, he's done. He's giving up.
Waiting for him to throw a Pat Dennis at me.
Yeah, right. So these were the names from the 2020s. CJ Greaves, Keegan Kincaid, Mickey Thomas, Ryan Beat, Kyle Kleiman, Jarrett Brooks, RJ Anderson, KGB, Brock Hager, Kyle LeDuc, Jimmy Henderson, Johnny Greaves, Cole Mamer, Adrian Cheney, Trey Gibbs, Johnny Holcher, and Ronnie Anderson. So, yeah, I guess real quick, the last little bit, for the 90s, who would be your Mount Rushmore of the 90s? We'll just go decade by decade. Because then I figured it opens it up. It opens it up for, like, you know, interpretation as far as, like, across just more than classes. Like I said, if I had time, the game I wanted to play was like name your top 5 like 2010s pro light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then your 2000s pro 2. I didn't get a chance to do it. We'll do it again later, but
We'd have to do
your
a separate
90s
show. That would take a long time.
yeah, your 90s Mount Rushmore.
90s Mount Rushmore is Jack, Walker, Taylor, and Johnny. Johnny and Buggy's and in 7S was lights out.
Okay.
All right, I like that. I don't know much
You guys,
about
you guys
90s.
don't know.
No.
I'm gonna go Jack, Walker. Yeah, I gotta go Scott. I gotta go Scotty Taylor, and that last one. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I don't know, man.
There were some good ones in the 90s I left.
Well, so the person I want to pick, and the reason why I think it's just tough for me to pick is because of the time frame that he was there. But I got to go with I got to go Jamie Flannery then.
Yeah.
Whereas like my Mount Rushmore, just because like I said, the dominance that I saw from Jamie at the end of the 90s was insane. I mean, it was just the red number 1 plate was just so prevalent with him, and Jack and Walker were kind of the first rivals of it. Scotty Taylor was just untouchable in Class 8, and then Jamie was just kind of the Kyle LeDuc, I guess, of the 90s, late 90s.
And honorable mentions there, like we're leaving out mid to late 90s Rob McCackeren and
So but then that's what I was gonna say too, is like Rob Mack to me I think is the greatest.
he's prevalent across all the decades.
Yeah. I think Rob Mack is he's my goat. He's my goat.
Yeah, he's
but-
prevalent across all of them.
Yeah, and just it was the time frame that he had just isn't like the decade,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Jeff
Yeah.
Kincaid?
So that's where then we're going into the 2000s, 2000 to 2009. Who is your Mount Rushmore?
That's where Jeff got hot in
Yes.
pro light. Nobody touched Jeff in pro light that decade.
Mm-hmm.
I think you throw Taylor in there again. And Johnny and Carl.
So say those names again.
Greaves, Renizenter, Taylor, Kincaid.
Okay. I was gonna go Scotty Taylor, Jeff Kincaid, Johnny Greaves, and then I was gonna go Rob Mack.
So the 2000s is kind of the decade where Rob
I know.
left short course in the middle there. So that's the one decade where I feel like we can leave him off.
I
Ish.
know, and that's what's so tough
Ish.
because then we're leaving him off like the rest of the 2010s. Like I don't think Rob Mack clears in the 2010s as he did in the 2000s.
He won. I'll find the number. I've got this shit somewhere. He won like 5 Pro 2 championships in the 2010s.
Yeah, but also what was the competition like? The competition was split. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
West though, when he was winning them, it was against Bryce and Renizenter and McGrath.
Yeah,
like
think about in the 2000s, everyone
It
was
was stout,
together.
yeah,
it
for
was
sure.
it was a collection. This was the place to be. Whereas out west, those names became prevalent, but I don't think at the time were of the same caliber of talent when it was happening, if that makes sense.
West Coast 2013, like Lucas 2013-14 era was stout in Pro 2.
Yeah.
Deegan was in there, like
For sure. But I mean, again, we're talking Pro 2, and his dominance in Pro 4 was insane from 99.
yeah,
until
that's early 2000. Yeah, that's early 2000s.
2003. That
Yeah.
4-year run that he had was like,
Yeah,
is never ever going to be touched again. I mean, he had 5 out of 6 cup wins.
yeah.
Like, and he had what, 3 points championships?
Right up until they outlawed his truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess that stretch that he had,
Yeah,
I think is only close to being rivaled by CJ.
CJ's current run. Yeah,
100%. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
CJ is just on a.
Kyle Duke had a little West Coast run that was good like that too, though.
Oh, for sure. And I think at the end of the day, I think CJ is going to end up being the GOAT at the end of the day. I think whenever he decides to hang it up, CJ is just going to be the greatest of all time. But, I mean, right until then, I can have my GOAT up there.
Well, I'm with you. If you're doing like an overall everything, it like Rob and CJ are kind of in their own little world.
Yeah, stratosphere for sure. 2010s then, who is your Mount Rushmore? 2010 to 2019.
That's when we go Kyle Duke, CJ Greaves, 2010s, Keegan, Bryce.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah. I
like that.
I mean, let's see, because Keegan started racing in 2011. Yep. Because then he won.
First win in 13.
Yep.
First
Pro Light
championship
Points
13.
championship, and then he almost got it, and then didn't, and then he bumped
Yep.
up to Pro 2.
Yep.
Won the fucking Red Bull inaugural in a Pro 2.
Yep.
And
did.
then points championship in 19, and I think another cup race, a spring cup race by that time period.
Yeah.
So you got CJ, Keegan. Who else did you say? Bryce?
Bryce and Kyle.
Yeah, I got to agree with you there, man.
And if I
I
was going to
gotta
bump
agree.
Bryce for anybody, it'd be Rob, but Bryce was.
Yeah, or like, what about Ricky Johnson? Is that a honorable mention on that Mount Rushmore? If there's a fifth head,
Not for that, because Ricky didn't race after 14, so it's too early in a decade.
Okay.
Ricky kind of split the second half of the 2000s and the first half of the
okay.
2010s.
What about Andrew Cadell? I mean, that guy was pretty dominant in Pro Light for a bit. You think it's just longevity at that point as far as who's getting the nod?
Yeah, and
The
those
2010s?
Jenkins Pro Lights were spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, he never moved up, or I mean, he ran a couple cup races or something in a Pro 2, but he never moved up to really see what he had long
Okay.
term.
Alrighty. Then last decade, then the 2020s. Who, as of right now, is in your Mount Rushmore?
CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Jarrett, maybe. Jarrett
Okay.
had a pretty solid Pro 2 run there. CJ Jarrett. Hager was really good in the Pro Light and the UTV. And Keegan's won a pile more cups and championships and stuff in this decade too. So Keegan, CJ, Jarrett, Hager.
Okay.
Wow. No Mickey.
Mickey just misses.
So that was
If by the end of this decade, if Mickey racks up some Pro 4 wins, I'm a guy, like, if I'm ranking overall dudes, like, I love a guy that was good in Pro 2 and Pro 4.
yeah.
'Cause it's
Okay.
kind of rare. If Mickey can do that, then he shoots a long ways up my all-time list.
Yeah. See, and that's where I agree. I mean, you got to go CJ Keegan. That's where then I would put Mickey, only because Mickey was such a problem and a headache for Keegan and Ryan.
And Jarrett.
Yeah,
all them
and Jarrett.
guys.
And
Yeah.
Jarrett. And then that fourth guy, it was either between Brock Hager or Jimmy Henderson for me.
Okay.
Just because Jimmy's come a long way, and I think he's just established himself as a contender,
Oh, yeah.
longevity.
Especially going from pro side by side to
Yeah.
right to pro 4.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, as much as I want to put G-Paw there, it's just Jimmy's, again, kind of gotten to that point where, you know,
In
he's kind of
2020's G-Pie, it hasn't been.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so, No, I mean that's kind of the list, I guess, that we got. So
What would you, all classes, Tito, all of it, top 5 all time?
see, I have this list already.
Because I have this.
I have that list too on my phone.
Top 5 all time.
Top 5 all time.
At number 5, I've got Rick Huseman.
Okay.
Wow, it's a very dismissive.
Yeah.
take.
All right.
Dismissing Rick.
No,
Rick
it's not a
Huseman?
dismissive. I love Rick Huseman, and he's not in my top 5, so I'm glad he's in yours. Because I anytime we recognize him, I love it, but he's not in my top 5.
Number 4, Kyle LeDuc. And again, this is current, so right now. Number 3, CJ Greaves. Number 2, Johnny Greaves. And number 1 all time, Rob McCachran.
Okay.
Okay, so here's mine.
Where'd Jeff
5 to-
Kincaid at?
For me,
Yeah.
outside the top 11.
Wow.
Sorry, Jeff.
And that's, I mean, his Pro 2 career was brief and never got to, it's hard to, when he never ran the big classes, full-fledged like he did his Pro Light career, it's hard to put
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Chad Dowd, Jared had 0 in his pro championship. And Mickey, damn near all of them.
Yeah, he won a lot. He
Yeah.
just didn't.
Jarrett's got more cup wins than Mickey, though. Jarrett
He's
won
also got the 1v1 Anigo Cup race.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Jarrett's
who's,
a 3-time Pro 2 champ to Mickey's 1 is why I put Jarrett above Mickey. But
Yeah.
So and that's the thing too, is right out west, Jarrett's just a fucking dominant.
even when he came here, he didn't win a pile of races, but he was never out of the top 3.
Feared and recognized for sure when Jarrett was here.
He was never out of the top 3. He didn't win a pile of races, but it wasn't.
And I'm so glad he won, during while we did Rush 2. What a fucking story to have, what happened to him the year before. and
Yeah,
then
the
for that to
comeback
happen.
from the heartbreak. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So anyway, your top 5?
My top 5. Like I said, I put guys who were good in Pro 2 and Pro 4 above. So my top 5, at 5, I've got Scott Taylor,
Okay.
who I think was Taylor is the best to only race Pro 2.
I agree.
Then at 4, I've got Johnny G, who was the best to only. He never was good in Pro 2. Didn't really run it much. Pro 4
Yeah.
greatest.
Yep.
And then I've got guys that did both. I think Taylor and Johnny are better than Carl. Taylor's better than him in a Pro 2, and Johnny's better than him in a Pro 4, but Carl is good in both. So I put Carl at 3.
Okay.
Then I've got kind of the same as you, your Rob and CJ are 1 and 1A.
Yeah.
We'll technically call Rob 1 while CJ's still driving, but
Yeah.
CJ's.
Yep.
And then just outside of that's Ricky Johnson was great in both.
Okay.
He just misses. Keegan just misses. Husey just misses.
Okay. Because like I said, I got mine till 11. So at 6, I got Carl Renazaire. At 7, I have Jason Baldwin.
Okay.
At 8, I have Ricky Johnson. At 9, I've got RJ Anderson. And then at 10, I've got Jack Flannery. And at number 11, I got Walker Evans.
You go RJ ahead of Jack and Walker?
Only because of what the cup wins that RJ has had. And I'm kind of projecting here, or I guess kind of the what if part of it is if RJ raced full time, where does that put him?
So
I
I'm
mean,
devil's advocate on that. I think
Yeah.
RJ is more competitive because he only races part-time.
Really?
He can put more of his resources into those individual rounds that he's running.
Okay. I can respect that. For sure.
And my other devil's advocate argument on RJ is Scott Douglas also had 3 Fall Cup wins, just like RJ.
That's fair.
Pro
That's
4
fair.
career numbers and Cup wins and stuff, RJ and Scott Douglas are pretty comparable.
That's fair. I can agree with that. It's also, I've looked at who RJ's raced against, and I just think the
Yes.
talent that RJ's raced against,
His competition's
his
tough.
competition's been insane. I mean,
Yeah.
he got
Everyone we just talked about on this list.
prime Kyle LeDuc.
Yeah.
He was the one challenging him weekend after weekend, you know, out west. And then for him to come in and to win Crandon, you know what I mean? And again, always a force, always a headache whenever it's CJ and RJ. You know what I mean? It's to be
Never
that
not
big of a deal.
competitive.
Yeah, to be the rival of Kyle LeDuc and CJ, I think cements you as a you know a top tier driver.
Which is more remarkable for him too, the truck he's doing it in. Like I wish he would build a new truck like Mickey just did. That truck that RJ runs is an old redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
Deegan ran it and hated it. Doug ran it and hated it, and like RJ just assumed it. And
Doug can't drive for shit anyway. So I mean, I don't know what you mean there. He's gonna hate any vehicle he drives. I mean, he drives with hate, and the vehicle hates him back.
Stilo hated him back. That's for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That truck hated him.
Dude, he can't drive. That's a problem. No, Dougie's pretty fucking good.
Poor
Man.
Doug.
Doug's fucking
His brother's making him look like he can't drive.
Dude, I don't know, man. Drakey kind of choking it away at Andigo.
Well, damn, in his second weekend, he made a couple mistakes. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Lights are too bright. You know what I mean?
Kid made a couple mistakes in his third pro light race. God forbid.
Too big. You know,
God forbid.
You can't set those expectations that high. You know what I mean? It's like, so if I get on a 110 again, and you know what I mean, I rip just as good as I used to, and then I make mistakes. Like, hey, there's expectations there. You know what I mean? I took 56th place in my first 110 race.
You want to talk about a vehicle hating the guy driving it? That 110 would hate you.
bro, I got back and they're like, oh, dude, that's cool. You let Tito on an 80. And you're like, that's a 110. Oh.
You think Stilo hated Doug? That 110 hated Tito.
Yeah, dude. I was basically sitting on the fucking back fender. Dude. Had that thing maxed out, man.
Oh no, they thought you were on a 50.
Oh, that's what it was. They thought I was on a 50.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, when you're the size of a 450, I mean, shit.
You're built for a 450.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm in there.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
No, I guess last thing is when I was kind of putting some of this stuff together, I got curious and I went into Copilot, which is the AI of Microsoft. And I'm gonna share my embarrassment here. I was like, oh, like this, they seem to know a lot about short course. So I was like, where would you rank Keegan all time in like short course? And it was like blah blah blah, blah and it came out and it said in the 20 to 30s all time. And I was like, 20 to 30s? I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? So then it was like, if you'd like me to explain why, I was like, yeah, explain why to me. And then it like listed some stuff and it's like, would you like me to name every driver before him? And I'm like, yes, please do. I'm fucking curious. And some of these names, man, it was like Brian Deegan and like a bunch of like other guys that I'm like, there's no way. Like, and I know that he won Pro 2 championships out west, but they didn't, the information that was provided, they didn't have Keegan as like having any points championships. Okay. So once I said Keegan won points championships in 19, 21, 25, and 3 Red Bull World Cup wins, then it elevated him, and I think it put him at like 9th or something like that, like all time.
Which is fair. You could probably argue guys around him to 9th.
Yeah. So, I mean, the names above him were like...
Deegan's an underrated one, though.
For sure.
Deegan won 3 titles in Pro Light and 3 in Pro 2.
Yep. So,
I mean,
dude, the general.
Who's your all-time most underrated guy? One.
Ooh.
The most underrated guy in short course.
Underrated guy in short course. Do you have a guy like in a specific class at all, or?
I have one that is just in off-road short course general, the most underrated dude ever.
Most underrated dude. Yeah, let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, actually, I got one.
What you got?
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jerry Welchel.
Cat Horde. Who did you just say?
Jerry Welchel.
Oh, Jerry was fast.
Yes, he
Jerry
was.
was fast.
You
Did you
wanna
ever
talk
watch that
about-
video I sent you when Jerry got exiled from short course?
You're fucking right, I did, baby.
Bro.
Number 41 in your hearts.
Bro just lost his shit on Greg Adler. Lost it. You ever see it, Lyle, Jeffrey?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Oh.
if you can find it real quick, Jeffrey, just Jerry Welcho, Greg Adler.
It's in the middle of one of those big long videos Renazenter has. I'll try and find it, give a timestamp.
Yeah, that's
but-
I
awesome.
spell Jerry Waltrip.
Jerry
Yeah,
WHELCHL.
CHL.
And
Adler gets into him. It wasn't a little rub, but he also didn't T-bone him or nothing. And Welchel comes back out of the hairpin and holds it wide open into him until he's upside down in the infield. Like Adler is stopped. They're in the infield, and Jerry just monster trucks him until they are on top of each other like this. And then got out and wanted to fight him.
You want to talk about a fucking tantrum?
Yeah,
Like
dude.
melted down.
You want to talk about an official crash out? It's Jerry Welchel into Greg Adler. But here's the
Completely
thing,
melted
too, is
down.
Like Greg Adler, there is something about him that you just like don't like. I don't know about you, but
I
mean,
like Greg's a good dude.
I'm sure. Yeah, Greg's a good dude, but like as a competitor, it's almost like he doesn't fit the mold of like a driver. You know what I mean?
You want a comparison? Greg was West Coast Mike Jenkins.
Yes, 100%. And I think that's what it is too. Is you're like, there's something about you that, yeah, you can get around the track, but it's like one of those where you're like, you don't belong here, buddy. Like there's something about you.
He was West Coast Mike. Like I appreciated his passion, and he put money into the sport and sponsored the series and sponsored his own shit. Like,
Yep.
seemed like a good dude, but just not a race car driver, man.
Fundamentals just did not have.
Not a race car driver.
Yeah,
man.
did not have the talent like at all. So.
He actually had some good Pro 2 runs early in his career. Then Pro 4 kind of went off the rails.
Yeah, he was who's a guy that was always around. I don't want to say like a Brad Lovell because Brad was good. Brad was a probably talented guy. I'd put him above Adler. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of who Greg Adler reminds me of as far as like a not like a mid-pack guy,
Yeah.
but you know, kind of guy that was always like a Mike Olberg, I guess.
Olberg did win Crandon World Championship and that Baldwin Cup once. So
Yes.
like, Mike Olberg
Yes,
had some
he did.
big wins.
Fuck. I'm gonna
Also punched way out of his weight class too for equipment.
Here's a name I'll give to you, and I don't know if you were alive then or not. Kent Brasho.
Oh yeah, that was an old ass Walker truck that he was semi-competitive with till like 10 years ago.
Yeah, because that was 2008, right? I want
Yeah,
to
he
say
won the points title and the Chairman's Cup,
Yeah. It's so fucking funny, bro.
and then
Just-
brought it back in the Torque days like 2016, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Like we back.
He-
And podium in Charlotte.
Here's another name for you, Al Drews.
Al was just always there, man. Him and Milan.
Dude, dude, Milan.
Al and Milan, man.
Dude, those guys were really holding down the Pro 4 class.
Well, when we had Sporty 4, it was a half
Yeah,
decent.
yeah.
Them two and Dan Badeau had one. Like we had a
Yep.
kind of a class. Then,
Yeah, dude, the Formula 4x4s were fucking elite.
then, yeah.
Probably for me, the most missed class for me is definitely Sporty 2.
It's still here. It's just called Pro 2 now.
Yeah.
This
Here we
is
go,
it.
Right here. Right
You
here.
found it.
So Welchel laying into Adler, hard on the throttle, flips that motherfucker over.
Can you
Staying-
imagine? Yeah, now he goes to watch him. He goes to fight him.
Yeah, there's Welchel.
Like he starts throwing officials around and shit, I think.
There's Adler. See, there's something about him that you're just like, that you're like, you I don't know if you belong here, buddy.
He's not the bad guy in this situation.
Oh, for sure. But there's something about him that I get why Welchel did it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
watch Jerry
Oh,
start
yeah. Look at this shit, bro.
pushing
So here's the
officials
thing
around.
is, I don't blame him one bit for getting him out of here.
Holy shit.
Bro, like meltdown. Meltdown.
Just yeah. Hard on it.
The guy.
Was that Robbie Woods just stops? Is like, all right, guys, go ahead.
Go for it. I'll get out of your way.
Yep.
Like, you'd think Greg Adler was hooking up with Jerry Welch's wife for what he just did. He rubbed him in the corner before. Like, it wasn't even like he T-boned him, and he tried to kill him.
Yeah. God, dude.
That's awesome.
Just
Could you imagine if someone did that today? Whitey would drag him out of the freaking truck by their Hans device.
Man, I wonder what the safety guys would do. If
Whitey
that
would
shit
throttle
happened. Look at this, dude. Just like I said, on it. It's the one thing if you're on the track, you're on the infield. Like you're not even in the competition no more, guys.
Throwing helmets, pushing officials.
Oh, look at this.
That's awesome. Look at that.
So good. Hey, I wonder what like Whitey and those guys would do. I bet they'd throw him to the ground.
Yeah.
They'd wrangle him, you know, kind of the like the alligator roll or whatever.
They say that's the race that inspired Todd LeDuc to go to Monster Jam.
He's like, I don't want this shit no more. Golly, man.
Awesome.
What?
Anyways, my most underrated driver of all time, like literal wrong place, wrong time his whole career, Chad Horde.
Yeah, I agree. Right.
Chad Horde ran into the buzzsaw of Jeff Kincaid his whole pro light career.
Yes.
Moved up to Pro 2 and got Menzies, McCackern, and CJ.
100%.
Moved up to Pro 4 and got Johnny and CJ. Like,
Yes.
and would still win races against all them guys.
Yes.
Just-
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, Horde did get
Just
Yes.
the wrong place, wrong time his whole
wrong
career.
time. Yeah. I think for me though is that he did get plenty of wins.
Yeah,
Except
like
Welchel for me is those guys of like, what if, man?
Jerry's a
Welchel
what
is-
if.
Jerry's incredible, man.
Yeah.
So,
Chad's just one of those for me that like, if I don't know if the timing to different classes was different his whole career, we talk about him a lot differently.
yeah, no.
Like he
I
got
agree.
some big wins against some big names, and we just don't talk about it much.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Big Chad Horde guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, boys. Do you have anything else?
No.
No.
Anything Crandon related, historic relaed?
No, but
Any
is,
questions you want to ask the thesaurus or?
is Nolan gonna take us out though with us?
Ooh,
Where do you wanna go?
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying end the podcast
Yeah.
with us.
And the
Oh,
podcast.
that ain't
folks.
what taking us out is. I thought we were going to party at Crandon.
Oh, yeah. Party at Crandon.
Hey,
Monday.
Hey.
Tito doesn't have
Yeah,
to work on
if-
Monday. No.
I do
I
have to
do.
work on Monday.
I do.
Matty Wood wins. Sweet.
Yeah. Matty Wood wins, calling in sick. But no, Mr. Castellion. Actually, first, let us go ahead and thank our sponsors real quick.
Yes.
21 Gun Roadhouse, located in Cobb's Corners here in Green Bay. Absolutely wonderful place to eat, to dine, to get lunch, dinner, or whatever else you need. It's the place to be.
Again, you mentioned Impulse, you get more tax on your order.
Yep. Mention Impulse, and you get no ice in your drinks. So, let's see. Bill Stein.
Way of life.
And of course, actually, and then Zero Fun Crew, get it, your ZFC shirts still. They're still available. People's Champ shirts available. Will be to you within 8 to 5 business days, depending upon how thick the clouds are. And of course, our number one sponsor, Race Driven, number one Polaris dealer in all of the UP. Brian Heiding, you see him, you love him, hug him, give him the Coors Light, give him the Miller Light, wants to talk.
Yep. Nolan, actually, he wants an interview by you.
Yes. So
I
you
will
get a
gladly give Brian an interview.
You should. You
Yeah.
totally should.
Go back, bypass Ben, ask Brian everything that they're doing right. everything that
They
they're
are
doing
bringing
wrong.
up a few Polarises, so ask them about that.
Yes, they are. And then also make sure you ask him about his spaghetti recipe.
Yes.
Maybe Brian's the guy that gets me into a race car at Fall Crandon.
Ooh,
Yes.
there we
Ooh,
go.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
Yep.
right, ladies and gentlemen. You want to get in a race car, Brian Heiding is the guy to hit up. So, all right, Mr. Castellion, you want to go ahead and take us out and end the podcast?
Let me give one more shout out quick. You guys said you were going to mention them on the podcast, and one of them's my boss, and he had requested a name drop. Shout out to our safety guys. My boss, Mark Tracy, Bruce Okerzinski, Whitey Brownell, Vernon Marvin, my cousin Nick Kegley, Dan Weber. Safety guys, take care of you guys, take care of all of us. Best there are.
And Bruce still owes me $10. So
Bruce
no,
owes-
but like you said, Nolan, yeah, thank you, safety guys. Again, you guys do so much for us. Take care of us, take care of the media, take care of the drivers. You know, it doesn't go unnoticed, doesn't go yeah, just thank you. Thank you guys so much. And Yeah, we love you guys.
Yep.
And Whitey, don't yell at anyone.
Stop yelling at people.
Yeah. Stop yelling at the prime guys.
But no.
Yep.
Take us out, Nolan.
That all of it. Thank everybody for listening. What do we give a love you bye now?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for listening. We love you guys. Again, we're on audio. We're on YouTube. Everything. We appreciate everything you guys do. I don't know why you guys listen to us, but you guys do, and we love it. So thank you guys. See you guys next week. See you at Crandon. Come say hi. Say hi to us and Nolan. And yeah, we'll see you guys at Crandon.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.